Oh boy. Okay. I've been getting subscribers, so that's good. All right, so cool. Go ahead and go to YouTube. Bring this down. Let's go here and testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Go to YouTube. Bring this down. Go here and testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Go to YouTube. All right. Bring this down. All right. So now, what's up, everybody? How you doing today? Just right now, I'm just trying to like share all this right now. Copy link. Going to go ahead and we're going to talk about some stuff because I'm going to have to post this up. Tweet. I'm streaming. I'm streaming at what's up, that PlayStation Gamer? Thanks for the shout out, man. I really appreciate that. Right now, I'm actually going to post this up. So give me a second. Tweet. So this is going to be fun because, oh man, I got to redo this. Wait, edit with Twitter. You can edit with Twitter Blue? Maybe later. Let's go ahead and delete this tweet. Hit delete. And let's go ahead and do it again. I'm streaming at the moment. And then hit enter. And then put that. And hit tweet. There we go. That should be better if I'm not mistaken. Please let that be better. Okay, cool. Oh, I got 3 viewers. Okay. Gotta go ahead and go to Discord because Discord is a thing. I'm so sorry, everybody. I really just want to go ahead and post this up. Self promote, paste and play. So one thing I want to say is rest in peace. What's his name? Hold up, because I haven't paid attention to it that much. Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace, man. I feel sad that he passed away. I haven't talked about it because I haven't really like watched a lot of Batman. I need to rewatch the Batman thing, so I was like on that Marvel thing. I need to promote. I need to go ahead and make that thumbnail when I get a chance because it's ridiculous. So how you like the new setup? I got my camera right here at the screen so you get to look at me while I could go like this. Oh man, I really appreciate that PlayStation Gamer. You accepted me to be your friend, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much, that PlayStation Gamer. If y'all can check out that PlayStation Gamer on his YouTube channel. The reason why I'm not trying to post it up. What's up, Mr. Gamer? Yo, so we got JayTech and Quantum today. There was something I did want to do despite on that, but on a real note, I want to keep it 100% real. I didn't fully get it set up, but that is going to come. So be ready for me disproving Quantum TV, but we're going to hold off on that, and we're going to talk about Quantum TV in that situation. This set up my setup. As you can see, I'm kind of dressed kind of fresh because I went out with my little sister today. I had a hat. It's just I can't find it. So that's going to be fun. Not only that, I kind of want to play Splatoon 3 just a tad bit. So if y'all want... Ooh, I can't because I got to get that set up. I got a long night. I am drinking the Monster Watermelon. And that junk is kind of hitting. So I got my stream light right here. I'm going to post up a video of my whole entire setup because I had to change it up. But as you can see, I'm here and everything. Fair. I give you that. But yeah, I think I feel kind of fresh a little bit. You know, I ain't getting no haircut, but I feel kind of fresh. Keeps will never. No. Birthday stream is tomorrow. I gotta post that up. Birthday stream is tomorrow. I'm about to play Splatoon 3 because there is a what you call it going on this weekend. So I thought it'd be nice for me to do that for for my birthday stream. So that'd be cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get to JayTech first because his video is really short, and then we're gonna get to the Quantum TV stream. It's all good, man. So usually people see me rocking with the Razer Naris. I love these headsets. They're really big, and I like that because they got me like the 80s and the 90s look. These are not fully charged, and they're kind of running epically peeling off. I really want to get a brand new pair because I like these headphones. Metal construction. I love it. But at the moment, we got to run with the Naris. I'm not Naris, but the Krakens. Not a big fan of the Krakens, but they got the same technology as they do in the Naris. And plus it's charged with USB Type-C, which is fine. It's whatever. So we're going to get into the JayTech first. Let me see. The I clean everything over here, so that's going to be fun. There we go. There we go, everybody. So we're in the JayTech TV. He made this. It's not that long. It's about less than 3 minutes. So apparently JayTech went to Walmart to make a console point. I'm not drinking tonight. The same of the PlayStation Legion. I don't know what the PlayStation Legion is. I know JayTech and his friends made something up, but I am going to post a video up about my setup. It's actually looking a lot cleaner than before. I'm very psyched about people to see this because I actually feel good about this. I feel really good how my setup is, and I'm very excited to show my setup. But let's go ahead and watch this JayTech TV Walmart console review. Which, okay, fair enough. Whatever. Oh, I blew my eardrums. Hold on. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh no! You see JayTech right here? Oh, JayTech. JayTech, he just play PlayStation exclusives, and that's it. He don't want to like venture out to different platforms, but it's whatever. I swear, I'm about to turn this down on your part. Give me a second. Beauty of childbirth. Oh my gosh. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, I had this on backwards. I'm sorry. Pedal tech. Let's see how. I want to rewind it real quick so I can hear it. Everybody, does that sound better? Please hit 1 if it sounds better. I might turn it up just a tad bit. Because I want people to hear what I'm saying, and I want people to. Damn. This setup looked nice. I feel like we found Quantum long. Oh. Okay, let me know if the volume is okay, because I did play a little bit, but I want to say thank you to everybody who helped me reach up to 736 subscribers. I really do appreciate that. I want to let everybody know I am doing a Elden Ring hot food challenge. So as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers and I get that monetization, I am going to take a full day off and I'm just going to play straight up Elden Ring. If I die, I eat something hot. So if y'all happy to see me do that, I'm not begging for subscribers or anything like that. I need to work more towards my goal. So, you know, if people like my content, I really do appreciate it. I do it for free, you know, and I really don't care if I get paid off of that or not. It'd be nice to have something to get paid off of that. But I love doing this. I want more people to see my content. I never will ask for subscribers to everybody that watch me. That's not how I roll. I let my action do most of the talking. And I really appreciate everybody coming by to my videos and my live stream. And I want to do more because a lot of people starting to like my stuff and they starting to subscribe to me, and I'm very humbled for people to come by and just watch me. I don't care about the subscriber counts or anything, but I feel like as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I need to return that favor by doing an Elden Ring live stream. I really, really do appreciate everybody that subs to me and everything, and that's one thing I really, really enjoy. Sindel agree with me on this. Quantum, yeah, it's trash. PlayStation fans, PlayStation fanboys, you're getting the W from me because what he did was trash. Okay, so let's get into it. Attention Walmart country, we have a lost child in the electronics section. Would the parents of this JayTech pony come pick him up? What's up, President Jim Ryan? Love you, man. That's one thing I definitely will never do is I'm going to go ahead and tell people to like, share, and follow. Because that's like begging. Like JayTech always say, oh, you're begging for our games. Well, you're begging for likes, shares, and follows. So what's the fucking difference?
I thought it was about time that I take on this challenge of going to my local Walmart to see if the Xbox Series S.
Yo, if you could see how he is in the glass, he got a hoodie on and he got his phone out. Like, as a person, I'll be super suspicious of how he look because this telling me that he's sketch. Yes, there's plenty of Xbox Series S out there, and I'm going to be that type of person that's going to be like, hey, if you want a cheap current gen console, the Xbox Series S is right there. It's not that expensive. It's 512 gigabytes of SSD storage. Honestly, I want to keep it real. I'm thinking about picking up one for myself. Not because I will play it, but I have a little nephew that will come down to visit me. And I want him to play Fortnite and stuff like that. And this right here will be super perfect for those people. Like for kids, for people who really don't care about gaming, who just want to download nothing but games, but don't care about putting a hard drive right next to it to download games. And honestly, it's a good choice. He also got little foam in the PlayStation section. Okay, I wish I could say, but it's 2 a.m. on my end, so I gotta go to bed. You know what? You came, and I'm very happy that you came by. So thank you, Dominic Durr. I really appreciate it. And come by tomorrow if you want to. I will start streaming around 12 o'clock. At least I do it. At least I do it at the end of my video. Exactly. So what I think is when people say at the end of the video, that's great because you kind of want to see the content before you start begging for, I mean, not begging, but asking for people to subscribe to you. Like me, I really don't care, but for people who do it at the end, that's perfect. And I agree with the PlayStation Gamer. he do it at the end of his videos, and that's awesome because it makes you want to engage with the video a lot more. We appreciate all the support. Thank you. If people want to like and sub, that's their choice. Exactly. I don't want to force people to do it. We take in the Xbox Series S. I heard with a dev. Heard with a dev mod key, it became one of the best emulated devices. Exactly. I heard that you can emulate with that system, and you can play PlayStation games, which is actually pretty cool. Series S is a good console, casual console. Exactly. It is a good casual console. If you got a 1440p TV or monitor, perfect, especially for 1080p. Because honestly, if you don't care about graphics or how the game look, this is a perfect choice. Look like he's only played 5 minutes of Ragnarok. JayTech or Quantum? Honestly, you show me 2 pictures, I'd be saying they're the same thing. JayTech took notice from Quantum.
S is actually in stock, and to my surprise, it was. They only had one Xbox Series X, and it makes sense. But the weaker system, they had a lot of that in stock. As you see over here, there was no PS5s in stock. They had a TV kiosk, but the TV was off.
You want to know the reason why? There's no more PlayStations in the stores. One thing, Microsoft had priority on the chipsets. So when they made more chipsets, Microsoft put down the money to get the chips before PlayStation. Are JayTech and Quantity exactly? I can't tell. I can't tell. Like, one of them looked like Thunderdor, and the other one looked like not Thunderdor. What that one cat? I can't think of it. Yeah. So honestly, if Xbox is paying for the chips, they're paying for the chips. You can't stop that because they got priority. Like PlayStation got priority of Spider-Man, and they could put Spider-Man on their console. Microsoft spent priority on the chips. Is this one of them more important than the other one? My God, my good friend paid for chip priorities. Something that that this loser doesn't understand. Exactly. They both act the same, have TV in their name. Ooh, and copyright abuse run from. You're not wrong, Mr. Gamer. Walmart is a dead store for gamer stuff. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not crapping on physical games or non-physical game. Like, if I go to my Switch right now, which is like right in front of me, I got Splatoon 3 on my Switch because I do play Splatoon 3, but the thing about it is I kind of hate owning like a disc because ever since like they got rid of cartridges, they start using discs, and that's one thing I did not like. So I'd rather do digital media. To me, this is not really standable, scratch up, stuff like that. So I'd rather do a cartridge. So when the Switch came out and it was all cartridges, I'm like, perfect. It's small. They could be put into something and took with you. It's perfect, I love having smaller games, but to each his own. I just hate disc, and I'd rather have everything on one small card or on my hard drive, and I'm good. 1 second. Excuse me. Yeah, one time JayTech false copyright strike Kim Josh. I know Kim Josh didn't deserve that. We should do a co-op stream one day. Yeah, I'm down with that. The one expectation for Quantum is he ain't a predatory creep towards women. Nah, but honestly, you either got one that want to harass women as lovingly as possible, or you have the other one who want to harass women as hitting them as possible. and we're going to see that when we come up to Quantum. I'd rather go to Target or Best Buy for electronics. Yeah, that PlayStation Gamer, if you find a Micro Center, perfect. Dead Man Walking, exactly. I'm not sure a huge fan of Walmart nowadays. I feel like I get assistance from one of their workers. They give me one of those attitude look. Yeah, they do. But I want to keep it real. I got this monitor right here from Walmart. It was like $150. So, and it's an MSI. No, LG Ultra Gear. Not tripping on that. It was a good deal. I picked it up.
Lots of headsets, you know. Go over here, lots of software, lots of games, lot of Cyberpunk copies, like lots of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it was a shitty game when it first came out. Cyberpunk was a horrible launch. They fixed it, which it became better, but it should have been fixed in the first place, in my opinion. That's why it was slow. It was a slow launch. Oh, what's up, Nintendo guy? I'm so sorry. Imagine if JayTech and Quantum T did a collab. Oh no, we don't want to see that. Matter of fact, I don't think JayTech want to do a collab with Quantum. No Micro Center. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. We did. So what did Baby Man Child TV do this time? He went to Walmart and record the section for Console War. A grown man who is younger than me go to Walmart and Console War by recording this. Despite him understanding that Walmart is a private company, they don't allow recording. No Micro Center. Still have flaws unlike God of War Ragnarok. I heard God of War Ragnarok been a great game as far as story mode and everything. To me, not my cup of tea, but I'm not going to tell people not to get it because it's not my cup of tea. I'm just not a big fan of it, but people is, and that's totally fine.
Sackboy is pretty stock too. But yeah, I mean, they got a lot of software for PlayStation. They definitely know
a lot of third-party software too, not gonna lie.
Know that people go buy games, so they make sure the software section for PlayStation is stocked. Nintendo.
Are you gonna show the software selection of the Xbox? Or you're gonna try to say that Xbox is not keeping up with stock? So what's your narrative is, JayTech? Are you going to show stock of Xbox as well? I'm just saying. And their Elden Ring, exactly. To each their own, just don't be a dick. Exactly. You don't have to be a dick. Like, I'm not going to be a dick to somebody who want to play God of War Ragnarok. That's fine. You want to play it. That's 100% fine with you. But I'm not going to say don't get it because it's bad. No. If you want to play it, play it. Man, I look good. I set up for this. I look good.
Nintendo Switch, similar, a lot of product for Nintendo Switch. They have.
You know what's funny? They missed that narrative. They saying, oh, people not buying the Xbox because they're stocked up. And the people that buying the PlayStation, there's none in stock, so they can't keep up. So what about Nintendo? Because Nintendo about to overcome the PlayStation 4. What about Nintendo? You got stuff in stock in Nintendo, and they just running out of the $200 one, but you got the $300 one there too. So what's the narrative? Are you being biased about Xbox? I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's also his Steam Deck review. Yeah. Sounds more like Walmart have oversupply of games and physical games not selling as they used to. Exactly. I think a lot of people just buy in digital. That's what I think we're leading to. Do I agree that a lot of people like digital? No. I'm a person that like digital. I don't care about physical. But I understand there's a lot of people out there that care about physical games and don't care about digital. It's pretty much two sides of the coin. But I feel like we're moving towards a all digital console no matter what. Because you got PlayStation that got all digital console, you got Xbox that have all digital console. So it sucks. I prefer both physical and digital, and that's fine. You know, I'd rather keep digital, small device, boom, there we go. But hey, maybe a lot of people don't. Understandable.
Have a pretty big section, you know. I think compared.
Are you putting up subscribe right now? Wow.
Compared to PlayStation, Nintendo Switch might have the biggest section at that Walmart, and their TV is on.
Okay, their TV's on. So what?
PlayStation TV is off. You know, Xbox has a software section right next to Nintendo Switch, but again, we go over here. There's a lot of Xbox Series S's in stock. People understand that it's a weak piece of shit and nobody wants it.
Dude, the Switch is weaker than the Xbox Series S. So, but wait. You saying the Xbox Series S is weaker than the PlayStation or the weaker console out there, but the Xbox Series S got more games playing at 120 frames a second over the PlayStation 5. So you're telling me your $500, $400, which one you got, is underperforming against a Series S because they got games that runs at 120 frames a second over PlayStation? Madden 2023 is the key example. Madden could run at 120 frames a second on both the Series S and the Series X, while on PlayStation 5 it only runs at 60. So when you saying that it's only is weaker, then how come the Series S is outperforming the PlayStation 5 in Madden? Make it make sense. For people that play Madden, they rather just pick up a Series S over the PlayStation because the Series S is outperforming the PlayStation 5 in the Madden games. Okay, let me read the chat real quick. Though digital have a bigger weakness than physical, fair. I can say it kind of does, because if somebody delete a game, a physical disc, you got it. Like Jump Force is not on Steam anymore, but you could buy the game in stores. But I tend, like, every time I own the disc, it scratch, and I don't like that. That's why I rather take a cartridge over a CD. But hey, I could be wrong. Would you say JayTech is one of those people who buys into the hype rather than conduct research on it? Yes. Made a really good Steam Deck review. I checked it out. Potato, hey, who ate my lizard? I have physical copy of The Last of Us PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Now, I imagine you have physical copies because you kind of wanted to have it in your hand, and you're a big Last of Us fan, so I imagine you having it, that PlayStation gamer. 100%, I think you have that really under your belt. I lizard. I want the Elite controller in white. Yo, if you just go to the Xbox store, you could get the Elite controller in any color you want. And now my Komodo dragon. But how you doing, Mango Juice? And now my Komodo dragon. JayTech is a hype train. Yeah, he is a hype train. But he want to talk about TVs. Okay, so there's a thing that happened for the last year or two called the pandemic. So when the Switch came out, they had the TVs, they had the Switch, they had the controllers already set up. But when the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series console came out, pandemic happened. Yeah, they put a TV out there, but they didn't put the controller or anything like that. So you cannot try demo games unless somebody add to it. So that's the reason why there's no TV for the Xbox. I mean, for Microsoft, and there's a TV for Sony. But they got it off, so you can't see nothing. I want The Last of Us 2 Collector's Edition. I know you do. I know you do, that PlayStation Gamer.
But I need you guys to conversate with me. Head to the comment section and tell me, why do you think the weakest version of the Xbox Series consoles are still in stock, while the more powerful one only has one in stock?
People want more power. Simple as that. Black Friday going to come. I don't think people will care about what console they're going to get for Christmas. Thugging. I mispronounced your name, but how you doing today? I really appreciate you coming by my stream. For your birthday stream, do you plan on addressing IGN Korea's six score review of God of War Ragnarok? And I can announce it right now. It's their review. They're going to do whatever they want. The fanboys need to take a big ass chill pill. It's a 6 out of 10. A lot of people not going to like it. I probably would have gave it a 6 out of 10 because, again, the story looked like it's legit. It's just not my type of game. So, yeah. I can see the 6 out of 10. You know, that doesn't mean the game is bad. The game could be good. I just haven't touched it. Just because it's a 6 out of 10 doesn't mean it's a bad game. That PlayStation Gamer, he liked God of War. He'll play it. He'll give it a 10 out of 10. And I will go with his review, and I'm like, okay, I can see where your points is coming. You know, if you make solid points during the review, you know, and people could look at it without a biased mindset, then they could see where they having fun in this situation. What's up, the strangers for 18? And if I mispronounce your name, Thon, that is, I want to say hi too. But yeah, if they say it's a 6 out of 10, then okay, that's fine, 100%. But you can't get mad at a 6 out of 10. No game out there is perfect. You know what I'm saying? No game out there is perfect. They're going to have some flaws and they're going to have some plus. No game out there is going to be perfect. Is this a game is preference? But if you're going to get mad at, if you want to get mad at reviewers giving a certain score, then you don't need to be gaming at all, because you're sending death threats to a company because they review a game and not give it a score that you think. Go outside and touch grass. Yeah, I'm sorry about that rant. Review scores are stupid to begin with. Exactly. It's stupid. But I can say this though: if Quantum TV say the game is bad, buy the game.
I know the answer, but I would love for you guys to give me your opinion.
You don't have the answer. There's some people out there that want powerful system. I got a 6950X in my PC, but I'm not going to get the 7950X because I got a 6950X. There's no point in me to upgrade. It's just power. People like more power. Play shooting games on Xbox per RPG. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Also, Xbox does not have a TV or console kiosk.
Dude, the TV's not on, so just shut up. Who cares? Who literally cares? Matter of fact, a lot of people could look at the PlayStation. They say, okay, it look cool, but I don't see any. Some people say, oh no, it's too big, so I'm not going to get it. So what? You can't force people on what to buy.
PlayStation and Nintendo Switch obviously do. Why do you think Microsoft, that has more money than Nintendo...
Did he just ask for a subscription again? Hold up, he did not ask for a subscription.
TV or console kiosks? PlayStation and Nintendo Switch obviously do. Why?
So less than 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Less than 2 minutes and 15 seconds. You asked for a like, sub, and subscribe. I mean, you asked for a like and subscribe. Okay, whatever.
Why do you think Microsoft, that has more money than Nintendo and Sony combined, did not put a TV and console kiosk in a lot of these electronic stores?
Why do you care? Who cares? If you see the picture, fine, see the picture. I really don't care. People buy stuff online, so they're gonna buy it. Who cares? Who cares? I can play Xbox on my PC. So what's the point of me getting an Xbox? Who cares? Oh my gosh. You're not wrong, the strangest. Oh my gosh. 2 minutes into a date, he asked for a wedding. Wait, what? What? 2 minutes into a date, he. Okay, I read it. You're not wrong.
Or electronic sections of these stores. I'm going to be reading the chat.
Oh yeah, Mango. I saw you sub to me. I really appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. I hope I entertain you for months, years to come. But my sister saw you sub to me and she's like, "Oh, are you dating her?" I'm like, "What? I don't even know who she is, but I appreciate the sub."
After I post this video, I hope you guys enjoy.
Yo, thank you, JayTech, for pausing it. For showing this. For anybody that want to come by tomorrow, I am giving myself a hype thing. I am going to stream Splatoon 3 tomorrow at 12 o'clock till 4. It's a birthday stream. If y'all want to donate, by all means, it's not required. You know, I don't care about the money, but if you want to give me something, it doesn't matter. It's all good. You know, I just want y'all to be there and watch me stream Splatoon. That will be awesome. I might go a little bit longer than 4, but that will be awesome. I really do appreciate people to come by the stream tomorrow. I want to post more stuff, so I really, I'm not. But if y'all want to, it's 100% up to you. I'm not begging for it. Just have fun watching me. But yes, I will say this right here. I will be streaming. So if you want to come by and see me play, by all means, I got my controller right here. It's charging up. Oh, for real? Shoo. Shoo. We could talk on what y'all. I'm planning to talk to everybody. I got my Switch right here. You know, we already got it set up. I am going to post up my PC setup tonight. So if y'all want to see that, by all means. But thank you for coming by if you come tomorrow.
Enjoyed it.
For how much crap he did, I would say he ended with Splatoon 3. That's the best part. That was 2 minutes of this dude. All right, so you know how Quantum is, right? Everybody know how Quantum is. He might be deleting some stuff. So instead of going to his YouTube page, I got it downloaded. I got it downloaded, okay? So this is for the PlayStation fans and the PlayStation fanboys. It's time for me to talk to a delusional person. Yes, the main event is here because this is going to be ridiculous. I am going to turn it down because this is kind of like on something else. Okay, we're good. And here we go. We're going to watch Quantum TV, God of War Ragnarok. It's more of a TV review, but I heard there was no TV reviews. So it's a scrub made a video on this. I know. If you want to make, like, look, for all the people that I don't condone harassment. I don't condone any violence. Don't be a Quantum and don't go after people. But, you know, I can't stop anybody for doing whatever they want. I'm just saying I don't condone that. If you do that, I don't care about who you are. Get off my channel. But, you I know who Quantum TV is. He a nice man and great. Yeah, right. I got you. So, let's watch some Quantum TV. Hold on 1 second, real quick. What? You want to do it? Bring up a chair. Okay. Huh? Okay. You want to do quantum with me?
I stepped on that.
Okay, my fault. Okay, so my sister wants to join. I'm Scooch. So now I gotta fix the audio. Give me a second. I gotta fix the audio. Let me switch over. Well, my sister wants to watch me want to do quantum, so I'm just fixing the audio real quick. If you hear echo, please don't worry about it. Is this on my speaker, because we're not sharing the same headset. Give me a sec. I'll read your chat real quick. I'm looking for it. Here it goes. Boom.
That's
okay.
Bright.
Yeah, it's bright because...
Not that. I'm talking about the screen.
Yeah, it's white. There we go. All right. So before we get into quantum, let's read the chat real quick. It's quantum. It's quantum TV. Fuck this bill. Exactly. As if his Elden Ring and Steam Deck review takes were terrible enough. Your sister chill and Sindoku want to get a nice artistic ice. Lil sis join the fight. Wow. QTV a low cow honest at this point. Exactly. Yeah, it's a sister. The only thing that got the Demon Slayer PC. Yeah. So you know what's funny? You can play God of War on the Steam Deck. If you got PlayStation remote play on the Steam Deck, you can actually play God of War on the Steam Deck. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go into the video. Let's go here. All right. So how you like the setup though?
Yes, I like how it's higher.
You like how it's higher?
And the camera's not right there.
Yeah. Well, I needed the I got the 2-pack of the of these right here.
And you don't have to do.
I know.
Look it up
I know.
there.
But at the same time, I've been getting subscribers, but their name been popping up on this screen. Well, I got everything on this screen. Yeah. So yeah, it's trash, but hey, it's whatever. You can buy it on Steam and play it on the Steam Deck. Yeah. All right, so let's hear the volume because... Oh, snaps.
So, here we are.
Okay, so we can hear it. All right, so we're going to go to the God of War Ragnarok. Dad of War Why you call it Dad of War? Anyways.
With PS5 and the Samsung S95B Quantum Dot OLED, getting ready to play some Dad of War.
You know this is supposed to be a review on the TV, right?
Did he say Dad of War?
He did say Dad of War. Cause cringe is stupid. Yeah, I don't know why. Did he even play God of War? So how you know it's Dad of War?
To show you guys what this TV is going to be capable of for you guys. So for all you gamers out there, this one's definitely for you. I don't know if I would say I'm excited. I've never really been a fan of the franchise, if I'm being honest, but I am curious to see maybe if any graphical improvements were made.
So he said he's not excited about the franchise, making it sound like he never played the franchise. So how do you know is him being the dad? I don't know. Quantum found another thing to bitch about. Of course, he refusing to referencing my bad to Jacksepticeye play through. Really? Cause
I did see somewhere that they were saying that performance mode is going to be basically 1440-60, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully that changes.
I want to say this about PlayStation games, and and people is gonna either flame me for it or not, but PlayStation games make beautiful games. They make beautiful games. I want to say that they make beautiful games. You know, I think because PlayStation is based off of music and movies, they're going to take the movie section over to the PlayStation, and they make beautiful games, beautiful movie-like games. It's not my type. I like more simulator games like PC simulator and racing games. That's my more type of the game type of genre, but I'm not trashing that type of genre. I'm just more of a person that rather have more gameplay, if that makes sense. Your sister is a queen. Respect from Germany. Is a girl that you say is a girl is.
Shush.
Oh, I already told her.
Oh, oh God.
I already told her.
Oh God.
I already told her. I already told her that.
Shush.
Okay. Did Sendo Q say something nice about PlayStation? I think my heart. Yeah, I want to say it. I'm going to say it because I'm not going to have a biased opinion. If PlayStation do something good, I'm going to give them credit. They make great movie games. You know, they are known to make great movie games, and I think their key is right there. I just wish that they made more other type of games instead of that one racing game. I just feel like they need to expand the horizon. Don't get scared to try to stick with the same norm. You know, try making a new shooter or make a puzzle game. You know, don't add puzzle games to the current games that you have. Make another puzzle game. Try another sim, for instance. Try to make sports games. You know, I feel like if they could expand their horizon, I feel like they could innovate in something that they can do. Now, don't get me wrong. I will say they innovated in the controller, and that's awesome. But besides those two, I feel like they could do a lot better. Is this honest criticism? I think they make great story-based games. Is this? I feel like they just need to expand and be more innovative. But that's just me. Sony make good games. I ain't as crazy about them as a lot of other people on here, but their games are decent. I'm a gameplay guy through, so I need more meat in my gameplay. Exactly, I understand that. Anyone here play Kia? Or I have never watched it, but let's go ahead and watch this. Thoughts. I just read thoughts and thoughts.
Some things as far as like maybe textures will be high. Who knows? We'll see how it plays out. First thing I need to do is find audio. We're going to have to get rid of all of the music because, unfortunately, you know as well as I do, copyright is not going to let this play out. I'm going to get hit with all kinds of bullshit.
If anybody been there during the Quantum TV saga, so he went and flagged somebody. He flagged a 17-year-old video. 17-year-old kid video, 16, 17-year-old kid video for copyright infringement. Mm-hmm. Now, I heard that he streamed on his other channel, Guardian of the Galaxy, and he had the music playing. What? What? Oh. No, that's my sister. Oh, he said he's dumb. He said he's dumb.
Oh God.
He said he's dumb.
Oh God.
It's good. It's good. It's my sister. She been in my channel a good couple times.
Oh,
Come on, Shelby.
God.
Come on, Shelby. Come on, Shelby.
God.
So Quantum. Oops. If you break my
shut up. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
So Quantum got hit with copyright strike by Sony. No, by the people that made Guardians of the Galaxy. So for him, music is different in copyright compared to gameplay, but yeah, and people making videos. Look, Nair, it's all good. It's all good. I love you. It's all good, man. It's all good. Brother Nair, you're cool, man. It's all good. Rest in peace, Nair.
And they'll probably block
It's
it
really
worldwide because, you know, that's just the thing that they like to do. Subtitles. I do not need subtitles.
I thought you watch anime. I thought you watched anime. Do you watch dub anime? Do you just watch dub anime, Quantum? So
Dub.
it's not, there's nothing wrong with dub. It's just he's an anime person, and a lot of people that watch anime like to watch sub.
I watch sub sometimes.
Yeah, but Quantum, I thought you was an anime fanatic. Why you don't want to watch sub? And you know, I watch a lot of sub. Anyways, your sister looked bored. She want to get on the TV. I mean, on stream. So I'll let her get on stream.
I am pretty sure I got it. What else do we have here? That's pretty much it, I think. Outside of graphics, I mean, I hate film grain. We're immediately taking away all film grain. Motion blur I'll allow.
You're not a PC player, are you, Quantum? Well, QT more nice than Sindel Q. More nice than Sindel Q system. Nah. I disagree with that, but fair. I watched dub to understand better, but sub to keep up. Fair. Still can't believe Quantum paid $400 on Jump Force mod. Yeah. So modding, right? It's free. Mm-hmm. Quantum spent $400 plus because he don't know how to mod. Exactly. 90% of anime dubs are. I don't want to say 90. I would say
60. Nah, 70.
I don't know. There's some voice actors that's actually really, really good.
We met some of them.
Yeah, we met some of the voice actors actually at AWA, and they're actually really good
and nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Someone give me a free autograph.
Somebody gave her a free autograph. But send your heart ablaze. Rest in peace, Ragnarok.
Rengoku. I love Rengoku.
Yeah, that's a PlayStation gamer that mentioned that. So Quantum. So you want to get rid of, you want to keep motion blur on. So if you don't know what motion blur is, Quantum, and this is actually key, motion blur is only good when you have lower than 30 frames a second because they want to make the game to look fast. A lot of racing games use a lot of motion blur, Quantum. So when you put on motion blur, you're actually interrupting how good the game could look. So when you put motion blur in the game, it's only effective if the game hit under 30 frames a second. I'd say 24 frames because 24 frames is like it's like cinematic, because a lot of people that use cameras, after doing my research, they rather see 24 frames over 30 or 60. I like 30 or 60. I like 60 frames. Make me look smooth. I don't care about the movie effect, but when your system go higher than 30 frames, there's no point of motion blur. Even when I play Hot Wheels Unleashed, I don't have motion blur on because there's no point, because my PC could go higher than 60 frames a second. It passed 30 frames. Even my sister PC could go higher than 60 frames in Hot Wheels Unleashed if she ever play it. Some anime dubs are actually lit. Yeah, I'll agree. I hate ghouls turning into ghouls. Ooh, this is one anime is like a detective anime. Yeah, like a ghost hunting detective anime.
Ghost story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I love that one. It's so funny. Like, the dub is really funny.
Yeah, because the reason why it's dubbed, they didn't give them what you call it. They didn't give them a script. They say go for it. It got so good that even people in Japan took the ghost story from America and they actually made it for their version of the dub.
You're funny.
What's up, SRGI? FMI Brotherhood is bad. I agree. Full Metal Alchemist, I give you that one.
Reduced flashing, don't need any of that, and that's pretty much it. I'll probably have to change some in-game things, but for the most part, those are pretty much the setting.
Who cares, Quantum? Just turn off motion blur. That's all you need to do. I don't think I ever played a game where I like motion blur. So like I said, if the game is only running at 15 frames a second, I'll turn on motion blur. But if the game is above 30, there's no point in me using motion blur because it just make the game so smeary and it make it look fast, which is horrible. That's why he's a console peasant.
Things that I need: puzzle timing, default, extended plus. Oh Lord, I really don't know how hard these puzzles are about.
You can't do puzzles. You can't do puzzles. What's so hard about puzzles? I'm gonna be real. I play Spider-Man, the PlayStation 4 on my PC. Even though I'm playing it at the hardest level, yeah, the puzzles are somewhat challenging. It got me thinking, but I get them done. The only thing I want to get rid of is the MJ scenes, but fuck it.
To be if I have all these puzzle options, but whatever, we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get into the game now. All right, we're gonna go. I don't want the recap, don't need that. Play the game. Give me a story. I like that. Very easy. You jump in and you just enjoy the game on easy mode.
Move your foot. Why does he look like that?
Well, no, that's a character. He's
No.
Kratos.
He looks ugly.
I mean, he's an older guy.
He still looks ugly.
I mean, it's Kratos. He's God of War.
You don't see Ghost looking like that.
What the fuck?
Ghost, kiss my
Okay.
big.
Quantum TV. We need to make a lot easier mode for Quantum TV. Let's call it Quantum Mode, where he just hit one button and that's how you beat the game. That's how easy he want the game. He don't want to play the game. He want to watch a movie. That's all he wants to do. He want to watch a movie. Dude, you don't like challenging games. Holy crap. Motion blur is fine in Hot Wheels Unleashed. But here's the thing, SRGI. It might look nice, but my PC already runs pretty fucking good. So there's no point in me running motion blur. Probably on my nephew PC, but motion blur, I take it off. But you might be right. I give you that one. You play Hot Wheels Unleashed more than I do, but yeah, I agree. Somewhat agree. How have you been? I'm reading the chat. Sorry. There's easy, but a little more tricky because it's a new game element. Okay, see, I don't know nothing about God of War, so yeah, good. Be getting stone in game. Nice. This where difficult settings. Tomorrow I help it on applying at the movie theater in town. Oh man, tell me what you about to watch. They are based on how the storyline will go. Yeah, so Quantum TV don't understand. There's developers that will not give you a completed game if you play on easy mode. Quantum dumb boy mode. Yeah, exactly. Fair enough, to each his own. He won't pick easy mode on Wolfenstein because they make fun of you. Exactly. Cal played that.
Now, I'm what you call a casual gamer, so for you guys that love a challenge.
No shit. You're a casual gamer. So
He's a dumb gamer.
wow. Dude, you telling that you're a PC player, but you're just a casual dude. You just wasted $3,000 on a 3080 Ti. You're the people that will spend more money on something and don't use the hardware to a full advantage. Gara addressed his shitty review in a video. I know he did. He did. And I saw that.
Hey, go for it, but I work a hard job and I just kind of play these kind of games to unwind.
I'm going to keep it real. Quantum. Your job probably is not that hard. Try working FedEx. Try working construction. So what?
Military.
No, because here's the thing. He might be lying about him being in the military.
He's in the military?
He was. He claims he was.
Oh.
Yeah. Claim. So we don't know if it's true or not. Right now, it's starting to go against them.
And so hopefully you guys can unwind with me as we see how this television looks with this display.
Quantum, we can't tell how the television look because number one, you have all the lights off, and number two, you're using your cell phone to record it, unlike me using my camera to record it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it been suspected Quantum is committing a acts of stolen valor. You know what stolen valor is? Line that you're in the military. You can actually go to prison for that. Yeah. I watched the whole video, so here's my counter to Quantum TV using his logic. If you don't buy the genre edition, you don't get to have a opinion. Exactly. His opinion is so jacked. He say if you don't have his money, you'll have a say. Yeah.
So far, as expected, details are pretty good in the face. There's a lot going on here. I am a little bit confused as to what's going on with the pelt. I mean, not really as much as the way, as I would expect from this console. It's kind of like mashed together, kind of like when...
Okay, I'm looking at the game. I might say over elitist. Okay, I'm looking at the game. The game look amazing. The snow on his fur could be built up a little bit more because being from like New York and going through like blizzards and stuff and look like it's snowing really hard in the back. I feel like the snow could build up a little bit more, but that's me being nitpicky. The lighting looked good. You can see where his temple is starting. Honestly, the hairs on his face looking, like I said, he's recording from his cell phone, and I can't really look at the detail of his beard, but you can see the gray. Even my graphics card will be kind of hard to show like strands of beard hair on people's faces and on their head is very hard to render off a graphics card, even if you're running like a 4090. So even though they did a pretty good job, you can still see that the hair kind of look blocky, but it still look good. Like the fur on his thing, you can still see some strands, but it still kind of look blocky. But again, he's recording it from his cell phone. I don't want to get deep into it, but even on a 4090, it's kind of hard to run hair and fur. It's very, very tough.
You see grass sometimes on low resolutions, how it kind of just blends together. So they couldn't go all out with textures, but hopefully the frame rate...
Take the chair. Oh yeah, hey, I'll talk to you about it later. No, I'm on stream. What's your favorite YouTuber? He owned a 3070. I mean not 3070.
That might give it away.
I think a 3060. Same card that you have. Okay. Here, take the chair. I need to sit in the middle. I'm about to sit in the middle. If you don't take this chair, no, 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 no. Man, if you don't brush your teeth.
I do brush my teeth. I'm gonna throw this chair at you.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Love you. Not gonna say love me? You suck. All right. Sorry about that. I had to mess with my sister. Running with Scissors is having a Steam sale to commemorate Postal. Really? I need to. I'm thinking about getting it now. I'm getting a McRib. I forgot they had a McRib. I might get one.
It will be at least locked, and I won't have like inconsistent frames. But again, I haven't watched Digital Foundry and seen if they did anything to confirm that or any of that other stuff. So if they have that kind of video, hey, say lovey.
I'm 2 more subs away for anybody that want to go. Please go to Nintendo Guy and hit him with 2 subs. Matter of fact, keep on going. Gara, Gara the Rage in the chat, everybody. Gara the Rage in the chat. What's up, Gara? Dude, go to JayTech.
But yeah, so far, here we are. Playing the game. Okay.
I want to keep it real. He's not playing the game. He's watching the game. Because this is a cutscene. He's not playing the game. He's watching the game. Under Sendo Q permission, can I post a... No, go ahead. Post the link. Post the link. Yo, Gara, you got some fans in here, man. I'm going to keep it 100% real.
And I wish they would have opened the scene a little bit more dynamically. I would say, like, this is kind of...
You're in a cave. What do you mean open? You're in a cave where it's actually a small opening. Have you never been in caves before? Like, what's your childhood was like? Have you not went in the cave, like, on a field trip or something? Or that's just me? Or that's just me, like, on a real note. That's just me. Like, I was in a cave when I was a kid. We went to a cave on a field trip. Or that's just me. Am I that old? Holy fuck. I'm about to be 36. I'm about to be 36 in 3 hours. Oh, no. Oh.
kind of boring. Because it's like, he's just sitting.
Wait, what?
And I wish they would have opened the scene a little bit more dynamically. I would say, like, this is kind of boring.
Dude, you just started the game. You just started the game. And thank you, I really appreciate that.
Because it's like, he's just sitting by the fire. Like,
dude, I understand. Dude, I understand that you live in Florida and you don't get snow that much. But here's a thing. You're talking to a person who is actually live 3 hours away from Canada. Give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, for a person who's from New York, like from Syracuse, New York. Hold on. From Syracuse, New York. I've been through blizzards. And yes, it is cold. So them being in the cave with a fire, meaning they're trying to get warm. Jeez. I can actually switch over to headphones real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and swap real quick. Let's go here. Sorry, everybody. I'm just swapping over to my headphones. Turn it on. There we go. And I'm just going to my settings. V3. Go back and... Oh, no. Sorry, I got it right here. Okay, that works. Okay, sorry, Rena. Thank you for everybody for wishing me a happy birthday. It's tomorrow, so if y'all want to stop by for the stream, I really appreciate that. Thanks to you, Places Gamer. Quit while he go and let him talk about his nice quantum TV. I live in yeah, you do actually. Snow is not common here, but is not rare either. Exactly. For always been had the same people. Yeah, quantum. This is a Ragnarok and lore for sign after barter death is. I don't want to spoil nothing, so really appreciate if somebody don't spoil. So, but thank you. I really appreciate that, everybody.
that was like a good minute and a half of just him sitting by the fire. It's pretty lame.
Do he not understand it? Trying to get warm? I don't understand that.
Also not a fan of like them hauling in their kill.
How are they supposed to eat? How are they supposed to eat? Do you not know how people lives in like this type of weather, Quantum? Vegetation is cold and frozen. They gotta survive. So if you think about it logically, you're not going to survive through eating vegan stuff, Quantum, because it's not there. You gotta eat something. So hate to say this, and maybe this gonna hurt your little feelings, but I really don't care. But a deer is going to keep you alive because you cannot get any any vegetation because it's snowing outside. Am I tripping? This is him acting like a vegan. Exactly. Yes, it is. I love Norse lore. Yeah, Norse lore is actually pretty interesting. I want to do a little bit more digging. But he's a Christian straight man.
That's not my thing.
Okay, I want to say this. Again, they're good making movie type games, and it looks nice. I think it'd be a lot better if it's on a PC, but for what the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 giving you, what they had to do to put on the PlayStation 4, it looked nice. I give them 100%. Congratulations, Sony. You did a great job. I still think that Elden Ring going to win Game of the Year, but this is actually a nice, close running second. QTV would die during Thunder Winter. Maybe we should let him. Exactly. He's not going to survive. Loki get knocked up a lot in real life. North Miss. Does he? Interesting.
Really don't like that model of Atreus.
What are you talking about? It looked fine to me.
Oh. They made him look so soft. He's supposed to be like some hardcore Viking.
That PlayStation gamer. How old is this kid? Because he looked like he's about 15. Atreus is 13, 14. Okay, everybody. I am 6'1", and I weigh 210 pounds. Trying to concentrate on getting down to 180. I have muscle definition. I know you can't see it, but I got muscle definition. My whole body got muscle definition. I am going to overpower a kid, especially a teenager who is 13 or 14, because the kid is not going to be stronger than me. So he's training to learn how to do it. Even if he start lifting all his life, he's not going to have the bone density because he is a kid. They're not going to be that strong. So even when I was a kid, I was like, what, 4'7", weighing like 100 pounds at 13, 14? They're not going to be that strong.
You know, he's supposed to be some badass.
He's learning. He's learning. He's learning.
Such is the times, I guess.
What times? What times are you talking about, Quantum? He's a kid. He's not going to be strong. Jeez. Have you ever took anatomy?
That boy doesn't look like he's done work a...
Oh, I can't hear. Time to switch headphones. Hold on. I can't hear. I'm sorry. Let me go to my testing real quick. I just want to switch. System. Let's go sound. I can hear through the Kraken. I don't know what's going on with that. Give me the Aries. Sorry. I'm just going to go to my old reliables. I got to figure out what's going on with the Krakens. So he's a kid.
You know, he's supposed to be some badass. Such is the times, I guess. That boy doesn't look like he's done work a day in his life.
This dude just killed a deer with a bow and arrow. If you don't know, Quantum, to use a bow and arrow take practice. I learned how to use a bow and arrow when I was a kid. Is actually pretty difficult, but I know how to use a bow and arrow. I can actually, if I could dust myself off, train for about a week or two, I'll probably be back to where I was supposed to where I was supposed to be like when I was younger. For a guy like this anime, he hates skinny guys. He's skinny himself, so I don't know why he's talking about that. He also hates anime nudities, despite the fact that it's the giant in the time. Dude, he don't like to look at himself in the mirror. What's up, zombie fan? Yo, glad that you came by. Using a bow requires a lot of strength to pull back the string. Yeah, like I'll probably be better when I was when I was younger because I know how to use a bow. But zombie in the house, what's up? I don't feel like talking loud because I am relaxing.
I mean, yeah, sure, he was hauling in a deer, but he doesn't look like it. What a shame.
It's not easy. I did archery when I was younger, but let's look up something real quick. Oh, zombie, you missed JayTech. You missed JayTech. Ooh, you missed JayTech. Please, you gotta check out JayTech. Let me see something real quick. How heavy is the deer? Is the deer? Okay, so looking up a deer. Can't believe I had to do research in Quantum. Size and weight. North American male deer, also known as a buck, usually weighs 68 to, if you don't give me 69 to 136 kilograms, so 150 to 300 pounds. But mature bucks over 180 kilograms, 400 pounds, had been recorded in the North Mountain reaches of the native range, normally Minnesota, Ontario, and Manitoba. JayTech went to Walmart recording, doing console warring, as if Quantum could do half of the shit that he's in the games. Says this is a North mystical. Okay, Norwegian. Okay, I got you. How heavy is Why is Give Me Force Cat? Yep, he was actually. He was quiet about it, but he actually voiced over it. Right there. I know I did Force Cat. Damn, that's a big ass cat. Oh, yo, y'all about to have me look up some other stuff. Hold up. There's a deer cat? Okay. North reason. Yeah, let's check that one out. Wait till you all get the wife part. Oh, I really don't want to. That's super disrespectful to all the women. I can't wait because I got something that I want to say on that one. North region, red deer. Yeah, I'll give you Wikipedia. Why am I looking up? Oh yeah, because Quantum can't do fucking research. You know what? Copy, because I'm about to do this. Copy. How big is a North region red deer? Okay, so let's search it. Right. If you don't. It doesn't tell me what the fuck. It's a fourth largest. It's a fourth largest stand there, especially moose, elk, and somewhere. The fuck? What the fuck is? That's a yo. Okay, elk. I know what the elk look. I know what a moose look. What the fuck? Am I looking up deers or something? Okay. Size. Okay, red deer typically 175 to 250, so 69 to 98 long form nose. About 350 to 530 pounds. Okay, but we're gonna have to look that one up. Hold up. Okay, we're at that one. I'm gonna look that one up. That was an interesting fucking deer facts. I'm so sorry. So if we go back to him grabbing this deer
a little bit more dynamically, I would say. Like, this is kind of boring.
If we go back
because it's like he's just sitting.
Okay, so you're gonna come
fire.
through the again. This right here is actually
that
pretty
was like
dope.
a good minute and a half of just.
It might be a kid deer. It might be a deer who is not mature enough, but it have hooves. I mean, it have antlers. Maybe it was like a maturing deer. So
him sitting by the fire.
Oh,
it's pretty lame.
Yeah. Because how Quantum is talking about this, it seemed more like a game review over a TV review. And that deer looked like it's a pretty heavy deer. That kid is strong. I'm so sorry. Okay. Wait till you get, yeah, we're going to get to that. Don't spoil, Gar. That's the fun part, exactly. Would you like more House MD or Scrubs? Scrubs. Deer facts. Well, now I need to get this JTech video. Yeah, get it, man. Quantum TV have a wife. I'm surprised a woman and tolerate. Apparently, his wife is a shitty person too. It looked like a buck. It does look like a buck because it got antlers. Males have antlers. So it was a buck. Quantum clearly doesn't play the first game, and he didn't see Aetherius hunt that white deer. He don't know. So yeah. Males have antlers, so yeah, it was a buck. But how bad this looked, like on my stream lab, it looked nice, but here it's like really dark. Yeah, he paid people
also
to mine
not a fan of like them hauling in their kill. That's not my thing.
The funny thing about that is he's talking about Atreus is not as strong as possible, but he pulled in like a 300, 400 pound deer. No, he doesn't. Play. When I heard that, I lost it. Exactly. He doesn't play. His self confirmed he pay about $500 on people. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be 500. But during this scene, very, very PlayStation like. You know, I mean, he looked more like his mom because he doesn't look as close to Kratos as possible. He probably got his nose, but he doesn't look as Kratos alike.
Really don't like that model of Atreus.
Who asked you, Quantum?
They made him look so soft. He's supposed to be like some hardcore Viking,
First of all, is Norris, and number two, he just lift up a 400 pound deer. Well, buck.
He's supposed to be some badass. Such is the times, I guess.
Do lift up a 400 pound deer. That's kind of badass in my opinion.
That boy doesn't look like he's done work a day in his life. I mean, yeah, sure, he was hauling in a deer, but he doesn't look like it.
He had it on his back. How else are you going to carry a deer? The deer is kind of big.
What a shame.
You need to sue.
Sure, it's all by design.
Exactly.
All right, can we get out of this cave? Yeah?
Dude, This dude cannot live in the wilderness because this dude will die. Like, I'm dead serious. Do you not know how to hunt? Do you know what to do to try to prevent yourself for the winter? You're just not going to just kill the deer, but you're using it for supplies. Like, let's go ahead and use the meat to eat. Let's use the hide to keep warm. Let's go ahead and use every little bit of the deer. You can use the deer antlers to make bows. So the deer could be used for every single piece that you could use to survive. You do not know nothing about survival, Quantum. Who cares about spoiler of God of War 2018? I don't care about it, but I think there's some people out there that do. Jeez.
Anytime we're gonna get out of the cave. We've been in the cave for like 5 minutes. It's a long time to be in a cave.
I'm sorry, but the cave is warm with a fire. You got deer. He just brought in a deer, so you gotta like prep it. Holy crap! You don't know nothing about survival, Quantum.
The dead body can't live without that. Lord knows we gotta have this helpless animal in our arms and just why not? That's just how the story's opening up. All right,
dude. Let's go to the wilderness, Quantum. Let's try to survive. Okay? Let's go to survive. I go ahead and I will kill animals to have hunger and feed myself while you go out there and look for food from the trees and the nature and the ground while it's snowing outside, where plants can't survive in the snow because of the freezing temperature, Quantum. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Your man's still making videos. I don't remember if I even sub. You still make it. You still mess with Zombie? Yeah. I still mess with Zombie, man. Yeah. Zombie's still out there. He got one that's coming. I hope I can watch it too. Zombie, you need to post that back up, man. I need to watch this video that you talk about Ken Hovind. Oh. I thought it was on YouTube. I had this recorded.
Really wish they'd just kind of jump into action instead of like the, hey, I'm a dad.
Do you know how Sony games going to be played? They need to make they need to start somewhere. There's not going to be action right away. You need to know how the story is going to start from. It's that simple. How am I defending a PlayStation game and I don't even play PlayStation games like that?
Dad of War. It's like, yes, I get it. You have a son. You do things in your spare time I don't care about.
Dude, I thought this was supposed to be a review on a fucking TV. No, he don't. He's a casual. He even admit he's a casual. Man, content creation is still like that. You never go back in the game. Like, I like the content. Yeah.
Again, if at any point this seems overly critical, I'm just watching this for the first time, kind of giving commentary and showing this TV and kind of giving a play-by-play, if you will.
Dude, you're not giving what's... Okay, Quantum, serious question, okay? Since this is a review on the TV, how's the blacks? Is the snow showing the perfect level of a color of the snow? Does the bowl look really good? How's the grain on the sled? What about the deer? Does the deer look kind of realistic? Is the snow particles on the tree look good? Does the color shows pretty well for the TV to be that well? Does the whites of the snow show like it's a deep white? Where's the review of the TV, Quantum? Because right now you're reviewing God of War Ragnarok and you're not giving any criticism on the TV. Because I don't know nothing about the TV. You're not giving any point of the TV. This is not a TV review. Ah, man. He's more woke than Ellie from The Last of Us this on a different side. Yeah, you're woke, Quantum. You're woke.
This is like a genuine reaction to all of this stuff. So I have no idea what the hell is about to happen. I didn't watch any like playthrough videos or any of that crap. This is just me like...
You're not playing the game. You're watching a game. You went to the easy mode. I'm surprised they don't have quantum mode. Oh, I got 16 viewers? Oh, snaps. Let's go.
Hey, jump into the game. What do you get? This is what you get. So some people might not like my initial reaction, but hey, that's cool. It's my initial reaction. You probably will have yours, whatever.
Hold on, I will read. Hey, man, just got here. Good to see you. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Me banning him from PlayStation easy feeling is easy. It's easy. Feeling him, feeding him to the ponies. Yeah, knowing he triggered that get what you trash their third-person action adventure game is more entertaining. Yo, I want to keep it real, Quantum, and I hope you watch this at the point of a minute and 31 seconds. I want to tell you right now. Well, not a minute and 31 seconds. 1 hour and 31. 1 hour, 31 minute and 10 seconds. I'm going to tell you right now. Quantum, do you know what you just did? Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't think anybody's going to warn you. Do you think the Elder Ring community, do you think the AV community, and do you think the gaming community, like the PC gaming community, is going to come after you and you want to make these claims like we're being racist and stuff like that, we're calling you out on stuff? Have you not met the Sony fanboys, the Sony ponies? You have not met a real hard people than the Sony ponies. And this is not on a good part of them. They will look for your information. They will look for every little thing. They will hunt you down. And they will destroy you. They'll look at every gamer tag. They will call you a non-gamer. They're going to call you out. You think King Thrash is going to let you pass by this? You have not met a dedicated fan base on the bad side other than a Sony pony. You are going to get destroyed. You just talked about God of War, Ragnarok. They is going to destroy you. They is going to... You think people calling you the N-word and you want to feel, oh, they call me the N-word. Oh, you have never met King Thrash. You have never met that of it. You have never met Dreamcast guy. You are going to be destroyed by the PlayStation fanboys. I'm dead serious. You think that we are light? We was going easy on you. You have never met a PlayStation pony, a PlayStation fanboy, a Sony pony. They will bootleg Rome Rush, fucking King Thrash, JayTech. Dude, you have not. You are, I'm telling you right now, we was not canceling you. Dude, you are going to be destroyed by that community, and I'm not kidding. You just opened up another can of worms. Honey, you got a whole storm coming. Woo! Okay. Not too much. Oh, okay. Oh, the Sony ponies will tear him apart. Exactly. Rome Rush was asking for my... I remember that he was asking, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Because I'm going to tell you right now, all he does is play like third-party games on a PlayStation. That's all he does. He probably play a exclusive here and there, but he only plays third-party games. Don't give it to him. I'm just looking forward to getting done working and playing some games tonight. Probably would. You don't make fun of Sony Pony exclusive. Exactly. Yo, them Sony Ponies are on another level. Exactly. Don't forget Young Defiant. Oh, Young Defiant is going to destroy him. I cannot wait to see that shitstorm. Step into the prison system, Quantum. You went easy as fuck on him. Exactly. I went easy. I could go hardcore, but I don't care. I'm not wasting my energy. You go 100% get triggered, targeted by for being a PlayStation, a PC gamer. Exactly. I told him to go find it. Imagine Q going to prison. Ew. My dad been in prison, like my real dad, because I had a dad that raised me up. My real dad was in prison, and he told me some stuff.
So he's hiding something. I wonder what the hell that thing is in his hand.
Who cares?
Gotta tell you, I'm really not impressed graphically so far. Like,
you got the shit on performance mode instead of graphics mode. If you put on graphics, then go for it. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'd rather have my frames because it looks smooth. Like if you put this in graphic mode, I think it will look more crappy because of the frame, but it looks smooth and it actually looked pretty decent running on a smooth frame rate. My friends being Joe was visit him. Won't survive in prison. Yeah, he won't. But yeah, the game looked impressive in performance mode. But if it was in graphical mode, I think it would look like crap, a little bit more worse. Not because the graphics, but I think it's because the performance mode will give you better frames. But that's in my opinion. You know he did that one that on purpose so he can't say that the graphics sucks. Agreed. I'll always do that here. I say Q because I hate saying QTV, but I forgot you go by Sendo Q. It's good.
I'm really not. Looking a bit on the lame side.
Okay, are you playing the game now? Because it's kind of hard to tell. The game was a PlayStation 4 game at the end of the day, not PlayStation 5 exclusive. Yeah, even though it was on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, it still looked like a good game.
I am sitting up close though, so
yeah, you sit up close, you're going to see more pixels. So why are you sitting up close? Sit far away instead of sitting up close. But with that said, it's still looking. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, capture card, Quanto for the love guy. Well, here's the thing, Zombie fan. It's not because he got a capture card. He's actually doing a review. If we could go ahead and go to my JayTech. Quantum. Yeah, it's supposed to be for my typing because it's Quantum, look at all this. All of you. Oh, here I go. Live, yay. Hey, your channel don't come up. Oh, no. Hold up. We got to see this short.
You know, I would equate people like
First of all, nice background.
Quantum TV in the gaming aspect to people like Andrew Tate. But Tate at least has a message. Whether or not you agree with the delivery is another statement. Quantum, you're just a PC elitist douche who has way too much money to spend apparently and too much time to jack off to hear your own voice.
Ooh.
So maybe shut your mouth, listen to what people are actually saying, filter out the noise, and you might actually have an understanding of why people disdain you on a personal level, a professional level, and your message is fucking garbage level. Because I have one real question. Do your ass and your mouth switch spots? Because the only thing that anybody hears or sees coming out of your mouth is a bunch of shit. So stop covering my screen and filling my ears with the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's a sub. That's a sub. That's a sub. I saw him before. Fuck. Shit. I mean, fuck. Woo. Woo. Fuck. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, PlayStation Gamer right there. Yo, it's taking... Oh, man, Alex is streaming. Man, I gotta go to Alex stream. But, man, where is his channel? It took me forever to find this channel.
Today we're going to...
Took me forever. Where is this? God of War.
Here.
Quantum. I don't have a bot. Dislike. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah. Look. He was supposed to do a review on a Samsung S9 5B. And yet it's a review on God of War Ragnarok. There's no point in me buying this TV because I don't know what he's talking about. Holy crap.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. Shamon.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Trace.
I know. But he was a little better yesterday.
Yo, like...
Until he wasn't.
Yo.
The snow physics are improved. That's good.
Yo, I'm going to keep it real. I think a lot of people need to start looking at snow when it drops because there's some stuff that snow do like drop in bigger clumps and everything. So I feel like with Sony, they need to work better on the snow physics. Like, in my opinion, I don't think it did improve. Look like it because it does look better, but I feel like it could be a lot better than what it is. Maybe it's because of the hardware. Maybe it put too much pressure on the graphics card, but it could be a lot better. In my opinion, I'm just saying, because it could always be better. Okay. Jesus Christ, I heard I had to go to the that was a nuke drop. Yeah, his channel is what down the search result for the past few days. Yeah. Don't buy the S9 5B. It's not ready for prime time. It's a beta test by LG C2. Okay.
You can see it breaking apart as they run. Trees still look kind of crappy, but they'll do.
You want to know why the tree look crappy, Quantum? Because you got motion blur on. You got motion blur on. That's why the trees look crappy. Look. Oh, we're gotta go get the Fenrir scene. If you don't know already, he have a clarity that because if he... Okay, I'm gonna have to get to that part, but he always say, oh, we don't watch the whole video. That's why I'm watching the whole video, Quantum. I need more weed. Dude, I don't smoke, and you make me want to get weed. This is coming from someone who knows TV better than Quantum T. Okay. I will look at the LG C2. Matter of fact, let's go to it right now. LG C2. Okay, LG C2. Okay, LG C2. All right. LG C2. Huh. The new LG OLED C2. How much is it, number one? Oh, no. Oh, hold up. My blood not rich for that. Nah, we're gonna go down to the OLED Evo Gen 5 all processor 4K. Okay, I can see the difference. I still like this though, but I can see the difference. I mean, it's an OLED though, so I expect the darks to be dark. So yeah, I expect it to be all darks. That look pretty decent. Yeah, Yeah, you're not lying. WebOS. Okay. Okay, that's kind of nice. You put out that looked kind of nice. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I can see this. I can definitely see that. That's kind of fire. I'm just saying that looked kind of fire. I can see that. Forget this. Forget this. Forget this. I can see this. Okay, Fire Fit buys 42 because it's cheaper. This ad popcorn. Okay, soundbar, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Oh, it does got G-Sync and FreeSync. Oh, okay. GeForce Now. Okay. But you want a year, but if you wait a year. Okay. I like waiting. It looks nice. It looked nice. Gotta do a little bit more research, but it looked nice. I'm glad to click on that later. Sub to this dude. Okay. Sub. Oh, I did sub. That's right. I did sub. My bad. $2 grand. It's a 42 that I'm looking at for like less than $1 grand, but $2 grand. I'll say wait a year, but fair.
You're not gonna spend all game looking at a tree anyway, right? The hell was that?
It was a cutscene that let people know there's an enemy coming. It's like you never play games, but you're playing it on the easy mode. You got kind of scared.
Is it her?
Why are we stopping?
Because there's a character right there. Quantum, do you ever drive? Do you know how to drive? Because, holy crap, there was a character right there. Wait, hold up. So, I want to say this though. I wish the view distance was a little bit better, but it is kind of foggy and it is kind of what you call it. I'm not trying to. I don't play Sony games like that. I got Spider-Man, but hey, I might be wrong.
The hell was that?
Is it her?
Yeah, you can see the person right there. So how can you not see that character? Hyper after Quattro video. I gotta spice one up. I got a spicy one. Okay, cool. That'll be my last one. Cause my mom is after me in the game.
Why are we stopping? Okay, she's down there. She's running at us. Why is she running at us?
Look, I swear, if a horror game just go ahead and have people run after you, I think it'd be a great horror game. But yeah, she's running. The reason why she's running after you is because she want to clap those cheeks. Oh, she turned to a bird?
Oh, this is that bitch from the first game. I see.
I thought you didn't play God of War. I thought you hated it, but I never played it. Exactly. So he did play God of War. So Quantum is a liar. We just exposed to him. We just exposed him in 4K.
Yeah, we killed her son. Did we just like throw her off the mountain?
Why in the fucking world were you thinking that you're on a mountain? The fuck? Wait, hold up. We're going to rewind that real quick because you probably said something about that. Hold up. I might miss that, so we'll rewind it a little bit.
Why is she running at us? Oh, this is that bitch from the first game. I see. Yeah, we killed her son.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, President Jim Brady. And yeah, surprising, right, zombie fan?
Did we just like throw her off the mountain?
No, you throw her off the sled. It's a sled. It's not a mountain. It's a sled. Do you know your difference between a mountain and a sled?
No way, it's that easy. She was just flying at us.
Do you realize Kratos is like really strong? Like Kratos is like really strong. He's not Hercules strong, but he's strong. He could throw meat off the sled. Right, he's high off his own eagle. Exactly.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Smoking cucumbers. Exactly.
Man.
He never does. Stay alert.
So, like, they've been fighting before? Like, where was all of this, like, constant fighting? She never does. What does he mean by that?
Just sit down and listen to the story, Quantum. I'm thoroughly volcanoing.
Yo, she's got me, like... She's, like, Broly right now, just dusting me in the fucking snow. Like, this is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, Quantum, you're definitely a beyond casual gamer. You're literally beyond the casual gamer because all you care about is quick time events. If they could play a whole movie and have quick time events, that's your perfect game. Jeez.
I'm trying.
Is there, like, a turbo option?
I don't know. Ask your controller that you made a turbo button for. Do you really need a turbo button to hit buttons? Oh.
Yo, look at this. This is wild.
I swear this motion blur is getting on my nerves. Like, I'm dead serious. This isn't a car race. Exactly. This motion blur, look at this motion blur. This motion blur look horrendous. Quantum, this look horrible. You got motion blur on. I thought you was a PC gamer. You know, as a PC gamer, we hate motion blur. This is horrendous. Thank you. Turn off the motion blur. He didn't do that. He turned something all the way down. He's like, oh, I'm going to keep the motion blur on. What was it, 727? All right. See, here, Zombie Fan.
We're going to have to get rid of all of the music because, unfortunately, you know as well as I do, copyright is not going to let this play out. I'm going to get hit with all kinds of bullshit. And they'll probably block it worldwide because, you know, that's just the thing that they like to do. Subtitles. Yeah. I do not need subtitles.
He's not an anime watcher because he'll have subtitles on.
What else do we have here? That's pretty much it, I think. Outside of graphics, I mean...
Okay, so he turned off film grain, but he keep motion blur on. Why buying a OLED with insert response time to introduce motion blur? Exactly. Quantum worry about copyright. Ironic. Exactly. The same thing he also liked to do. Okay, so we're going back to 727. All right, so 727 should be right here. Okay, I know it was on the the motion blur. Oh, right here. The freaking motion blur crap. See, the motion blur made this junk look stupid.
One thing I can always appreciate about Sony games is like the cinematics are really immersive, like once it gets going.
Okay, Quantum, I thought you know stuff about TVs. If you're thinking about cinematics, when people record movies, they recording at 24 frames a second so they could edit the movie or put in stuff so it could look seamless. So if that's the case, then this game will be running at less than 30 frames a second. And then you add motion blur in it, it'll look a little bit better. You don't know none of this stuff because you don't do your research. Unlike me, after getting this camera, after getting all this set up, my bad about that, I did my own research and I found out a lot of stuff I really don't want to know. But I know. Moments ago, he was complaining about exactly cinematics. He hate 24 frames. He like massive soap opera effect, full motion. Yeah, in my video, I had to start skipping there so much dead space in the video. I agree, but Quantum like to complain. Oh, they don't play my whole video. I'm playing the whole video. Yeah, it's so much that scene. I like. It's stupid. You know nothing about cinematic content. Exactly.
Oh my. Damn, she's like really like, yo.
I like how he rather hit one button. It's crazy. He don't like playing games. He don't like to do anything. Oh, I'm going home from a hard day of work. I'm just gonna go ahead and just hit L. Ooh, this is fun. Yay. Oh. This is connected to my PC. Oh, snaps. It's connected to my PC.
What happened to the mountain? Why is the mountain just like falling apart?
It's not a mountain falling apart. It's called a avalanche. When you have like some loose snow at the top and there's like an echo or something disturbing, the snow going to drop. It's called something called gravity that going to bring all the snow down to hit the ground. It's not a mountain getting destroyed. It's an avalanche. Dude flipping on what he does and doesn't like. If he was a casual, he want to play casual, go play Mario. Nope, he can't, because Super Mario don't have an easy mode, so he don't think that game is catered to other people. You want to make 24 frames into 120 frames, no matter how many motion interruption artifacts is introduced. He likes smooth motion. Nah, he don't. He like film quality. He want to see a TV at the highest peak. He don't care about motion blur. I mean motion and all that stuff. Does he not to see free streaming super loud and shaking the mountains? He knows zero about. Yeah.
Did I miss something? Like, did something happen?
The bitch scream and shit happens.
Beautiful tree right there.
It had lights on it. And you have motion blur on it, so it's kind of hard to recognize the tree.
We're through for Steve. We made it.
Exactly.
Barely.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Fauna. Up.
Okay, that's one thing I'm going to criticize on God of War. This right here. Hold up. This is one thing, because I'm going to criticize God of War on this one. As you can see right here. That doesn't look natural. How Snow Dogs pull stuff, that looked too sharp. It didn't look like it didn't go to the string. Like, how can I explain it? Let me bring like some string out or something. Give me a second. So it looked like this is a sled right here. It looked like when they were pulling it, it went to a straight curve instead of coming like this, and it comes like this. So it didn't go like this and the sled turned. It turned right here. I know you're not a TV guy, but you be good at it. You seem rather technical. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I just do my research, so I don't know everything, but if you want to review a TV, I review a TV. Shit, I don't care.
Okay, more caves.
Sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Okay, I hate that. This is all the introduction. What the hex?
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Well, as long as you know that much, Kratos. You can't just kill somebody's kid and expect to walk away unscathed, so. In her defense, I mean, yeah.
We did bring on Fimbulwoods.
You've adopted.
Man, shut up, Quantum. Who asked you?
Adopted her as
Fair
an enemy
enough.
for life, so.
Yo, do y'all really want me to do a review on the television? Because if I could do a review on the television, I'll do it. I'll do a review on the television. If y'all want me to do a review on the television, to the AV community, recommend me a television that's like not super fucking expensive, and I'll do a review. Like, I will do it. Matter of fact, I do a review on the television I have right here. I'll do a review on the television I have right here. The RCA something.
Hey, think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us.
The Hyzen UAH. Okay. The Hyzen UH8. Okay, give me a second. Click. Super lazy.
We must be strong.
Okay, so like they're going real slow now. I mean, I know we're home, but damn, can we like speed things up or like?
Quantum is called give it a narrative. So they're in the speaking stage. They're not, we don't like a lot of action. If you get a lot of action, it's starting to become boring. So yeah, it takes time, Quantum. Quantum fit to act like Will Smith, keep my wife name out of your fucking mouth. And as R65. So it's the Hyzen R65. Okay. Actually, I think I got one down about to review. I got one upstairs I could review on it. Because I still gotta do. I got my Switch connected to it, so I can see what's up with it. Okay, I will do a review on the television. Not gonna lie, I will do it. All right. It might be a random TV, but I'll do it.
I got it.
Okay. Now what are we doing?
Getting the wolves ready to pull the sled, because if you have a little bit of slack and how strong those wolves are, they could actually break out of those slacks. You would not know that because it's basically that's how it works. Oh crap. Oh man. You gotta make sure they're secured. What the fuck? Alright, not trying to be a reviewer of this game, but
now what are we doing?
But I'm going to say this right here, and there's no physics in this. You see how you push that? The snow's supposed to fall off of that.
Closing the old doors. Don't know what good that's gonna.
You see what I'm talking about? The snow have not fall off of that gate. So I don't want to be critical about the game. This is not about the game. This is about Quantum. But I do want to bring that up. So the physics of the snow not coming off of there is actually kind of irritating, because if you live where snow is and you move something, snow is going to fall off because you can't fight gravity. There's no snow falling off of there. I'm not trying to nitpick, but man, if you want to talk about snow particles, I gotta bring that up.
Gonna do it's literally just a wooden gate that you push. But
I will get the deer.
hey, that kid says he's already on it. Well, that's disgusting. You just pin animals to that tree there.
Quantum is called surviving the winter. Oh crap.
Ah, and the Mutts Feast. Gotcha.
I could say this though, the debris falling on the snow is great. Even though I still criticizing the one that's on the gate, you can see the debris falling down onto the snow, and I give them props on that.
Boy, they really don't like deer, do they? Like, I remember in the first game you had to kill deer, in this game you have to kill deer. We get it, you don't like deer. I mean,
Quantum, it's not the fact that they don't like deer, it's the fact of them trying to eat to survive. That's all it is, Quantum. It's not trying to keep deer survive. It's not the fact that they don't hate deer. They like deer, but they have to eat to survive. They got no choice but to try to survive. That's all it is, Quantum. Exactly. He'll eat deer. Trust me, he'll eat deer. To survive, he will. Why would they put it on the ground where all the germs at? There are gonna be germs on the but if you cook deer and you cook them correctly, the germs is going to be off, and plus the germs is going to be on the hide that they have to skin off anyways.
Like,
But the wrinkles on his face actually look good. I just feel like the beard could be a little bit detailed, in my opinion. Exactly.
it's not really like a reoccurring theme that I'd like to keep rehashing, but okay.
Oh, you finally moving.
Oh, yeah. He always says hello.
All right.
Atreus.
Fenrir.
We're gonna go into the crib or what? Where are you taking me?
Fair. I think his beard could be a little bit more gray. I mean, I'm surprised I have no gray hairs. Oh, damn.
It's okay, boy.
What happened?
Okay.
Something. I mean, I don't know. I'm watching it with you.
I know. I missed you too.
Huh?
Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat.
Not here trashing the model. The model looked pretty cool. It's just, I feel like they probably overdone the hair on the dog because of the scene. I mean, not dog, but wolf in the scene. I feel like the wolf hair shouldn't be moving around like that. I think they over exaggerated the hair on it. I'm sorry. This dead air got me talking.
Eat. What? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. It looked like the wolf is about to die, and as far as if you think about it, you got to kill the wolf. You got no choice but to kill the wolf because the wolf is going to hold the whole entire pack back. Is not being disrespectful to the wolf or being disrespectful to animals. It's just even in a environment where they have to think about survival, that wolf is going to hold them back. So they either going to leave them or kill it. Is not just the fact of exactly it's dying. It's going to hold back, and yeah, the wolf is still going to think about surviving because they got no other choice but to try to survive. That's just the animal kingdom. But the whole pack is going to leave the wolf behind because it's going to slow them down. Especially if they, it's sad. I get it, but at the same time, that wolf is going to hold everybody back. It's like you gotta leave the wolf. Either leave it or kill it. Just kill the wolf. You can use a wolf to make to have food. I mean, you don't want to feed it to the other wolves because that's feel like it's inhumane. But that's another source of food that you can have. Yeah, the wolf. You have to kill the wolf. There's no other choice because you want the wolf to be gone. What's better, having it suffer in agony or put it down to avoid needless suffering? Exactly. Like, if you think about it for hunting, why do you think everybody try to go for the head? So it could die real quick. So that's the reason why. Yeah. You could bury it if you can, yeah. But if you're thinking about survival, that's just another food source. And I hate to say it, and it sounds like I might be a dick to animals, but you gotta think about it. In order for you to survive, if that's another way of food source, you can either bury it because of your heart and how you feel about the animal, or it's just another way of food source so you could go ahead and go out there and survive. That's just how it is. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because Quantum have too much dead air that I'm here thinking about all the possibilities. What the fuck?
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
Look, I want to keep it real. I don't mind animals. I hate cats, but hey, people out there that like cats, hey, no hate. It's just I had a cat when I was younger and had a waterbed. Poke a hole in that waterbed, I was pissed. But I don't hate animals, but I'm not going to sit there. Look, I don't hate animals, okay? But when it comes down to living in the woods and everything goes down and the animal trying to fight, oh no, this is a fight for survival. I will kill an animal to survive.
He is dying.
Yeah, that looks like a euthanasia point. He's just kind of laying there.
Okay, then kill it.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong.
Yeah, this is another way to create character. Yeah. Look at Kratos. Kratos like, hey, it's time to kill it. I understand you feel bad, but you gotta kill it. This is just part of life. So for Kratos, so yeah, he's still 13, 14. He's not going to understand until he go through it. So this is a pet that he loved. He loved this pet. So for him to move on and become a better person, like Kratos already have, he had to tell his son, you gotta kill this animal. And then you could grieve through it, through the pain. I understand this is a sad moment, but this is also a growing moment. Why am I so invested in this fucking story?
But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help.
Let go now.
You've got like 2 other dogs.
Quantum, shut the fuck up, dude. This is his pet. Yeah, Kratos is a warrior. He understands that holding onto a sick wolf isn't helping them survive. But I'm just gonna call him A. Being a young man isn't as hardness like his father is. Exactly. That's all it is. Kratos understand, and maybe he's not going to show his feelings, but Kratos understand about it. He is the god of war. But for what Quato said, it's fucked up.
I have to let go.
I mean, I don't know, man. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's like hard to love multiple animals? Like, if you got 3 dogs, isn't it like I don't know. It's weird. Like I'm like,
don't dogs have puppies? You can have multiple puppies and you can love them. Like when I was younger, I did have a dog that was pregnant and she had puppies, and I loved every single one of them. It was hard to let those cats go. So you see the difference between what Quantum said and what I said. The difference is, what Quantum just said is jacked up. He's like, well, you got other dogs. Me, what I'm saying is, I understand in the situation that you love this dog, but this dog is going to hold you back for what you're doing in the future. I understand what you're in. I mean, what situation you're in this situation, but you have to move on from this dog. You have to put it down in order for you to move on. See, my reaction was more sincere. I could feel his pain and I understand, but he had to move on from this situation, kill it, bury it, and then move on. Quantum is like, oh, you got 2 more. Fuck you, Quantum.
I have to have no more than like maybe 2. Maybe 3 is a bit pushing it for me. I don't know. Personal thing here, just reacting to the game.
So, hey, Thon. So,
Now, this is the point where I understand that he's feeling it, but I'm thinking about survival in this situation, and I feel that he feels so much about this dog, and yes, this is a sad point of his life, but you have to move. You can't stick to this point, because if you're thinking about survival, you just have to keep on moving. There's no other choice. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I want to keep this. You have to keep on moving. Kill it, bury it. I know you feel bad, but we got to move. You know, it's all about survival. Just go ahead and move on from this. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick, but this is true. It's true. Gotta kill it. Move on from what it is.
What is he saying? I don't know what that means. Is that a spell?
Sound like he's speaking a different language. What? Just because somebody speaking Spanish is a spell?
Is that Russian? What are you speaking? I don't understand.
Oh shit, it's glowing.
What is it? His soul coming out of his mouth?
Yo, is this supposed to kill the wolf? Because that's kind of badass.
Or you just like go to doggy heaven? I don't know.
So for him to say whatever he just said is one person in Bigar who speak Russian. That's what's up. Because if that was a spell to kill the wolf and let the soul, like I don't believe in souls, but hey, whatever. I'm looking at the story. I'm putting my beliefs in the back, but if he's saying something to let the wolf's soul move on, that's actually pretty dope.
Come.
That's he shook his head. He's like, all right, time to go. You did your thing. I thought this was North Miss. You think it would be accurate to accurate language will be Norse. I don't know that much about it, so I don't want to be incorrect. So I did have more information before I make a claim. But you're probably right.
We train.
What?
Yeah, we got to train, dude.
No,
Yeah, we got to train.
it's the middle of the night.
So?
Night does not stop our enemies.
Exactly. See, I understand sleep will get you energized, but you have to train in order to become better. I mean, yeah, it might not sound reasonable, but you're not gonna regret it when it comes down in life. You have to keep on training. In order to get better at your craft, you got to keep on doing what you got to do. You got to keep on fighting. You got to keep on doing all of this. That's why I always say, yo, how Kratos became this badass of a god of war. He didn't let sleep. He's too young to understand. Why am I into this story a little bit? Quantum, you just talk, man.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough.
Don't you want to be a Goku?
We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. Prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Yeah,
Time is running
agreed.
out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Whoever
War
say,
is coming.
look, I want to say this: prophecy is bullshit. To me, prophecy are bullshit. I could call Papa John's right now, and I could say in like less than 5 hours, I'm about to get a pie and get it.
Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
The snow is falling kind of weird. I never went through that when I was growing up in New York, so snow is looking kind of sus in my opinion.
I will not
Well, Norse
allow
Missile
you to
Prophet
pick a fight
means
with gods.
prophecy. Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wants.
you do not know what Mother wanted.
You just said you don't want to fight, and now you want a war.
Did you just miss a point? Did you just miss a point? He don't want to fight, but Kratos was like, but I mean, he said he don't want to fight. He want answers, but Kratos say, what happened if those answers become war? Because a lot of people is not going to agree. When people don't agree, they're going to go ahead and fight. Even if you talk with answers and stuff, it's always going to be some type of war. What the fuck? Okay, so his mom want the war. Boom, there we go. That what his mom said. Okay, cool.
Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Pick a storyline. Like, the fuck is even happening right now?
How long did Quantum own the PlayStation? Since PlayStation 4? And I know more, and I feel like I know more about this story than Quantum. Oh boy.
Look. I have a moment alone with Henry before I bury him.
This kid is so insufferable.
Because, of course, you don't want to cherish the moments that you have with a loved one, aka a dog, aka a wolf, your mother, your father. You really don't care, Quantum. And the fact that Kratos giving him time is actually pretty moral of him.
Like, did he not just, like, grow up killing a bunch of innocent animals his entire life, hauling in the carcass of some deer in the opening of the story, and I'm supposed to cry because his wolf finally got old and died? Like, why should I care? Like, I'm sorry, that is not somebody I'm going to feel sorry for.
Because you don't care about people feelings. You don't care about that. Because I don't think if one of your loved ones pass away, I feel like you have no sympathy over that. And plus, he's being a good dad, like what you call it, KD Dora 1964 saying. Jeez.
The wolf that's, like, feasting on the pent up deer, like, the circle of life, you live, you die, right? If that's what you live by, then live by it. Don't sit there crying and whining about it. Now,
Quantum, do you realize? Let's talk about the circle of life, right? Wolves keep the population of deers in check. If the wolves wasn't eating deer, the deer will overpopulate, making the deer eating vegetables and the vegetarians. So after they eating all the plants, all the vegetation. Thank you. I'm sorry, vegetation. So after the deer's eating the plants, vegetation, because there's no wolf to keep the deer population down, and then you don't want human beings to kill deer. Deers is going to overpopulate. As soon as they overpopulate, they're going to eat all the foods, aka, what are you going to eat? If the deer's eating all the berries, all the plants, all the vegetation, what are you going to eat? So technically, Quantum, you need deer. You need wolf. You need wolves to survive, Quantum. If you want to keep it like that. Quantum doesn't understand the difference between wild animals and pet. Exactly. Actually, Quantum have openly said he want all animals like wolves to die and only animals like bunnies and deers to live. That cannot happen, Quantum, because if that's the case, the animals that actually eat other animals, guess what? They cannot kill those animals because they will overpopulate, overbreed. We can't kill the animals because we don't have enough manpower. That's why you got the bears, the wolves, the lions, and all that stuff to keep those animals in check, because animals just like to fuck. And then when they keep on doing their thing, it's going to overpopulate, meaning they could kill all the vegetation, making vegans extinct. Do we really need wolves? I'm just playing. That was a joke. But nah, we do need wolves, so they could keep. We do need wolves and bears and lions and all those stuff to keep those. Quit hitting my microphone.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, we need all of that in order to keep the so we can keep everything in rotation. You don't know nothing because you care about the bunnies and stuff. Don't even realize bunnies like to.
What the heck were you just doing?
Oh, my arm was hurting.
You were like.
Yeah. So if they're gonna grow, they're gonna eat all the vegetarian. All the plants and stuff. So really, we need them.
that the time has come. Especially since you're like trained since like childhood to be this warrior.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. You think with a mindset like that, he'll be cool eating the meat if the animals he doesn't want around. The funny thing about it is, if an animal died by natural causes, will he eat it? I mean, I will eat it, but will Quantum eat it? That's the question.
Recognize that dour expression
Weak.
anywhere.
Not feeling it.
Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh no, not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
You know what? Fenrir is a card in Vanguard. Fenrir is in Genesis build. I never played it, but it was a pretty good deck.
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Yes, it's so slow.
I think Sony could actually hit this video because all he's doing, he put it on the easiest mode where you don't do nothing, so you're actually watching a movie, aka you're actually not playing the game, you're just sitting there watching it. Because I'm sitting here and being like, yo, why am I just watching a movie or whatever? So technically, can Quantum TV still be false flag? I mean, not false flag, could be flagged by Sony because he's not really, he's not making any commentary. Like, I made more commentary to this than Quantum.
All right, brother. Good night then.
This is probably one of the most boring stories I've ever seen in a PlayStation game. Like, it's so slow.
It's a story-based game, Quantum. You need to look at the story in order to move on. You will not know what the game is about if you don't watch the story. Because right now, I told you, Sony is based on story-based games. While I'm sitting here watching it, I actually want more gameplay. But what the fuck, dude? Like, if you want more gameplay, then why did you go to the easiest part and only want to hit a couple buttons? Because technically, quick time events doesn't feel like it's gameplay. Oh man, Fume playing tell games. Oh.
Do I really need the backstory of, oh, the boy's dog died? What next, man?
Yes, because the artist made the game.
And, like, I mean, we already had Kratos. I mean, this is turning to
Sup, Golden Apples? I'm struggling.
a full-ass country song. My wife died. Fucking, you know, the world's out to get me. Boy's dog died. Like, the fuck.
Going to keep it real, that sounds like a millionaire song, not going to lie. Should I do country?
Fucking give it a break. Like, ugh. Not feeling this at all. And then the graphics are like kind of muddy right here. Like,
You got it on performance mode. I don't want to hear nothing about the graphics.
because I'm looking at his arm.
Performance mode.
It's just like low textures.
Performance mode. What the fuck is that hand? Honestly, the only interesting thing about this is that you are pausing to read comments and talking about how he's wrong. Exactly. I try to make it entertaining because honestly, when I do streaming, I try to be entertaining to the people that watching and try to debunk his whole entire argument. So yeah, it's fun talking to the chat. You know, is very interesting. You know, I think a lot of people will stay if we talk together because y'all ain't here with me. I just have to read.
What the hell?
I feel like that was like below like 10 frames in my opinion. I don't know. It looked kind of like stuttery a little bit. That's just me. But the whole thing about it is, why am I not getting to a TV review because this is supposed to be a TV review, and I'm sitting here trying to hope for a TV review. Oh, you're getting to the part. Okay, so I watched a little bit of your video, Gara. I paused it because I was like, I want to do it. So I watched a little bit of PlayStation game and everything, and I just paused it where I just want to try to watch this.
Now it's daytime?
Is this a dream? I think it's a dream. Is this a dream?
What just happened?
Wait. We're going to rewind this just a tad bit. I'm sorry, because after listening, it's a dream. Okay.
Textures.
Because the kid came out of nowhere. Okay. So this happened in a couple shows that I saw before. Like, dude could just be knocked out and this straight dream. So this looked like that's going to be it. Just notice Rich is live streaming. He reacting to Quantum God of War Ragnarok. Oh shit. Everybody doing it because it's free market. If you want to be successful, go after Quantum. He actually pretty good. But I always tell people not to go after people. You know, just don't be a Quantum. Do not go after people. Just don't harass Quantum. Don't be a Quantum by attacking Quantum. Okay, it's a dream. Cool.
Now it's daytime? What just happened?
Quantum is a dream. Did you not see that hand come out of nowhere?
He's laying in bed and then... What?
Lighting's pretty good. Lighting's pretty good. I give him that. Lighting's pretty good. I still say the beard, even with a graphics card like Gara 3090 Ti, even my 6950 XT, the graphics going to work super hard to try to get the hair looking really, really good. So that's not on the PlayStation. That's just how rendering hair is. It's hard to render hair. Like when you render here perfectly, your graphics card is going to overdrive.
Are you joining me?
It looked good on a PlayStation console. I just feel like it could be better. Exactly. He got the game on performance mode. Yeah, that's their son. But she doesn't look that bad. The hair could be a little bit better. But he got it on motion blur. I know Kratos is a god, but his beard being grayer will make him look so much cooler. Agreed. But if he didn't have motion blur on, it could have looked a lot better too.
Oh, okay, I guess we're walking now.
Are you ready?
He's having some sort of a lucid dream.
Yeah, if you look at the beginning when he was messing with the graphics, he said to performance. Yeah.
Sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very.
Okay. Let Kratos come with me on the hunt. He'll follow me. Let's go. Shoot.
Welcome.
This literally looks and feels like the last game visually. Not impressed.
Fresh kill.
No, Quantum, to put this game on a PlayStation 4 is very impressive because you got to work with older hardware. Even the PlayStation 4 running at 30 is feel like Sony made a fail of a console on that one, but in order to put this game on that is impressive.
At least it didn't suffer.
You hear that? At least it didn't suffer, aka morality, Quantum.
Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We are the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided.
Meanwhile, when the wolf dies, you cry for him? Like,
Quantum, Kratos didn't cry. The son did. The son is still growing as a human being. He's just a teenager. He's still growing to become a man. He's still got more to learn. But Kratos didn't cry. But he understands that his son is just a boy. So he's going to be lenient on the son. If the son was 18 or a lot older, then he's going to be a lot harder on him. It's that simple. We're going to isolate from here. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready.
I don't understand. Or at least your kid does. I don't know.
Approach slowly. It's okay.
Natural order of things, though, right?
We want to help. Don't we?
No, I don't want to help.
No, don't.
I'm not gonna lie. Why are you talking to a wolf and they're not understanding you? Like, I'm. The reason why I'm nitpicking about this game is not because the game is bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Is it my type of game? No, it's not my passing. It's not my type of game. But I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad game. I'm just mad because Quantum have so many dead spots that I'm like literally critiquing the game and I'm not even going to play it. It just feel like it's watching the movie. I think Quantum might be in because this is basically not playing the game at all. Really feels like Quantum is looking for any commentary he can pop. I'm mad I don't even play the game. Oh, okay. See, I don't know and I'm still learning. Like, you see me pausing and I'm asking a lot of questions. Quantum not doing that.
The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. He should have acted.
This is...
Oh, please, it's coming up. I got a feeling.
So lame.
Now it is.
I don't want to, Gara. I really
It
don't.
doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility.
Are you lecturing me?
If we have the power to limit the harm of the
Oh,
cause,
shut up. Can I, like, walk away?
who are we to hide?
Shut up.
Do nothing.
We are not hiding.
Do as I please.
I'm going to keep on going for you, Gara. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. For y'all, I'll hold off my reaction. Okay? I'll hold off my reaction.
Your incessant nagging. Jesus.
Who are we to hide?
Shut up.
Do nothing.
We are not hiding.
Do as I please. Your incessant nagging. Jesus Christ. How annoying.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
Yo, I'm not digging her attitude right now. Like, at all.
Good boy.
Bro, she needs a fist in the mouth. Like, straight up. Disrespectful ass.
Hey, Shelby. Hey, Shelby.
most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you at 4K?
Quantum, the reason why I played that, the 4K meme, is because, remember Elden Ring? Let me make myself big real quick because he's going to need to understand this. Elden Ring is a game that Quantum did a review on. About the thing about Elden Ring. Here's the thing. He told a whole entire community to, at the end of the day, go kill yourself. Right? Then he backtracked on that and saying he didn't mean go and kill yourself. Now think about that. Alright? Think about that. My whole thing about people in the human race is if you're going to change as a human being, then you got to show actions. Actions speak louder than words. But in this situation, it's both for him. So remember when he sent death threats and told people, told the anti-gay community, the gay community that he wished that they was a post victim and everything. And he said he was hacked. Okay. We know you wasn't hacked, but you want to roll with that narrative. Now this popped up. Not only you went after Anonymous saying that you'll never do that. You showed Anonymous of your true colors. But you also told this thing right here. What you just did, you showed the evidence that you didn't change. You'll never change, and you're always going to be a piece of shit. You're not a good person, despite on what you said right here. You're so unself-aware that all the stuff that you said was false. You're trying to protect yourself, and yet you keep on failing and failing every single time, and you want to delete evidence. Now you want to know why we record you, why we keep article after article after article after article about you, because you say stuff that you cannot back up. You delete your Elden Ring videos, you delete everything. And yet you want us to believe a single word you say. You're not a person who's going to change, Quantum. You're still the same shit over and over again. And you know what I heard from Gara? You think you such alpha male, but when your wife come, you got your tails between your ass. So guess what, Quantum? When you say at the end of the day, go kill yourself, you actually meant it. When you told people that you're a post victim, you actually meant it. Don't hide it, Quantum. All of this is true. And that's why we don't believe a single word you say. Doesn't matter what type of evidence you bring. Doesn't matter anything that you say. You're a horrible person. And we caught you in 4K. I don't care if she paid for his bills. Shoot, I want to keep it real. If a woman want to pay for my bills like a sugar mama, I'll let them. Whatever they want me to do. I'm not ashamed to say that. You're a piece of shit, Quantum. Thank you for showing your true colors. It's a shame. Not only the PlayStation fans gonna come after you, but imagine we got this information. I got this recorded. I'm actually got this on what you call it? What's this? What? On Movie and TV because I recorded it. You delete it. We got it.
That's why you died. Nobody's missing you right now.
At the end of the day, go kill yourself. That's why you died. Nobody's not going to miss you. At the end of the day, go kill yourself. Huh. Huh. Let me play this again.
Like, straight up. Disrespectful ass.
The only disrespectful ass is you.
That's why you died. Nobody's missing you right now.
So, Quantum, I'm going to ask you right now, how do you mean about that? Because we know you're going to come up with a excuse about it. And guess what? This is a review on the TV. And you say you got people of you watching your review on the TV. They're going to watch this and they're going to realize that what you're saying, everybody else is saying that is true. Boy, do we love exposing you at 4K. That's crazy, my guys.
Just so you know, like, garbage character.
And you know what, Quantum? You're right. Freedom of speech. The Kyrie Irving situation, despite if you agree with him or not, I definitely don't agree with him. But you posted this up, and yes, it's your platform. You can post whatever you want on your page, on your channel, whatever. You know, your freedom of speech. But you going to have to take the responsibility of the repercussion that's going to come your way. So whatever you cannot cry about that, Quantum. It's going to come your way. And I cannot wait till I see the dumpster fire. Because as soon as the PlayStation fanboys come after you, I'm actually probably going to have to agree with the PlayStation fanboys. Yo, Rome Rush, if you're watching this, Grill Crunk Quantum TV, I'll give you a like.
Ray.
Time is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
What the hell? I guess, what in a lucid dream crap is this? What, she wiped shit on your forehead, bro? You'll be alright.
It's paint. It's paint. I might be wrong if it's paint, but it's just, paint. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
One thing I want to say about the PlayStation, this is something that I'm actually... Sup, Robo Plays? Yeah, Quantum TV is best. But there's something I do want to say. And this is on the PlayStation console. On the PlayStation 5. And this is something I'm definitely going to say. Because, I know there are gamers out there that care about the PlayStation 5. But please, put in a secondary fan. This game gotta be killing it. Please. Airflow is a must. I don't care how the console looks, just put in another fan. My PC got like 6 fans and it's running hot. So yes, please put in another fan, PlayStation, because this game is going to run it hot. I think turn it out, music, I'll make it boring. True, but he been copyrighted off of playing music on his games, so yeah. And number 1 brand in hypocrisy, exactly.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Yeah, I agree.
Ugh, this game is not a looker. Well, alright, I'm gonna take a break from playing this.
Yo, what's up, Gravis T? Yo, what's up? Look, this is before my birthday thing tomorrow, and oh shit, in about an hour and 15 minutes, I'm about to be 36. Fuck. Oh, snaps. Oh man, I am old. Okay, let's keep on going, because I think Mr. Gamer got a video for me. Can you send it to me through Discord? Discord?
Because I'm bored out of my mind. I'll probably hop back on it a little later, but
You unstable, brother.
yeah.
Try it.
I don't know. This is not going at a fun pace for me.
It's not been opened.
No prints this way either.
Ugh. But yeah, guys, I'll let you guys go. Try to figure out if I can find... No, I can't go that way. I don't know. I'm kind of bored with this, so I'm going to take a break. Probably play something else to relax a little bit. But that being said, if you want to see more of this on the Samsung S95B, let me know. I'm really not impressed.
This giving me DSP vibes. Like, you know, DSP, he get a camera recorder on his screen because he can't afford a capture card. Man, thanks, man. I really appreciate it, man. I've been streaming for about close to 3 hours, so yeah, thank you very much, man. I understand. But let me see if which call it, because this is it with the video. I'm just going to see my Discord real quick. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Oh, I'm going to watch that later. Oh yeah, definitely saw that. Okay, review tech and God of War suck, but do not buy a horrible review. You know what? We're going to go ahead and watch that because I feel like doing that. Oh shit! Good job, Nintendo guy. To 200. Here's what I am eyeing. All right, first thing first. Let me go ahead and do this. What you call it? This is gonna be for that PlayStation Gamer. Okay, let me see something real quick. We're gonna do a real quick. Cupcake TV is really farming the drama. Exactly. So my boy, that PlayStation Gamer, is trying to get a PC. He was eyeing this one. Oracle gaming PC desktop computer, Intel i5 31. 8 gigabyte. Don't get it. Don't get it. Do not get it. Don't get it. Do not get it. That PlayStation Gamer. I'm going to tell you reason why. Why not to get this? Because I know you don't know nothing about PCs, and that's 100% fine. A pre-build is always good for someone who's trying to get into PCs, but I want to be real with you. Do not get this one. Number one, there's no airflow. Let's get it out of the way. There's no airflow in the front. It does got RGB fans, but there's no airflow in the front. I'm looking at this. I don't think that's gonna be. Yep, he did spend $600 on 2 PCs. I don't know what type of i5 it is. 3.10 gigahertz. I don't know what you call it i5 it is. GTX 650. No, we're not gonna go with that. 1 gigabyte. For 1 gigabyte. Yeah, don't get it. This is bad. This is bad. This is a bad PC. Reason why is not only the airflow is horrible, but we have an Intel i5, which we don't know what version it is, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to tell you right now, you need 16 gigs for what you want to do. 1 terabyte hard drive, that's going to be slow 100%. Windows 10, okay, fair, but you can get a free key. Wi-Fi, don't really care, but if you need Wi-Fi, most motherboards going to have Wi-Fi. Video card is a NVIDIA GTX 651 gigabytes. No, that's not going to last you. That's not going to last you for anything. This what you call it? I'm going to say this. Don't get it. If we're going to look for a PC, we're going to look for a pre-build gaming. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to find you one where it's actually pretty decent. i5 3rd gen. At least tell you 3rd gen. No, we don't want that. 750. Thermal take 360 and 5600 RTS 36 16 grams 360 DDR4 tough gaming 1 terabyte. I'm gonna be that GTX I wouldn't trust. Exactly. If you're thinking about price, if you want price, I would say this right here looked pretty decent. I'm looking at it. It's 360 liquid cool, AMD Ryzen 5 5600. Even though I will pay like probably $1,000 for this, is way better than the last one. But if you're trying to stay, if you want to try to stay during that budget, I'm going to be honest with you. If you got to get yourself a pre-build, I would say this is way better than the other one. And I'm not saying that this is the greatest PC. I'm just saying this right here is better. You got better storage, even though it's 500 gigabytes. It's an SSD, better storage. Comes with 8 gigs of RAM, but for $500, $600, you're not going to get as much RAM you want. 1650, 4 gigs is way better than that GTX that we saw. I'm just going off of what I saw and what I would have got. Like this one right here, I would have got way better than the other one. The other one is going to be a little bit more of a, it's pretty much the last one is a waste of money. This right here is a little bit better. Gara is one of the homies, exactly. GTX, that's, yeah, Gara, right, wouldn't trust it. I think I finally got the driver's timeout issue fixed on my 6700 XT. I underclocked my GPU. Oh, yeah, the underclock? Hadn't had a crash. Oh, okay, so you underclock and it actually giving you non-crashes. That's good. Not only that, this one got better airflow. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and send you a link. Okay, share. Copy link. See, this is how you do links, Quantum. So let me go ahead and paste it and send it. There you go. That should pop up. Yep, here we go. I'll text you real quick. This is better. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's go back to my Discord. We're going to see one more video before I head out. Okay, so Tendo, no, not that one. I'll show you Elder Ring. Okay, that's a thumbnail. Sorry, Mr. Gamer. He sent me one.
So you're thinking about buying.
Okay, so we're going to watch this one real quick. This is 621, so let's go ahead and watch this. But Alex react to Quantum. Wait, didn't even realize until now, but Alex. You know what? I gotta go over to Alex stream, so let's watch this real quick.
And God of War Ragnarok, boy. So instead of acknowledging the fact that their system...
First thing first, let me read the chat. The JayTech one is a good beginner PC. I agree. Gara approved. It's a good starter. And I agree with Gara. It is a good starter, even though it got 8 gigs of RAM. It's actually not that bad. I still like 16, but 8 will get you started. Got airflow, which is awesome. Gara and I approve. That's a good starter PC. Even though I'm not a fan of JayTech, the PC is actually not that bad. Didn't even realize until now, but okay, I gotta check with Alex. I think it depends on his location, as some system might cost more depending on import charges. Fair enough, but we looking at that, I think that would be good for that PlayStation gamer, and we really want him to be successful. So let's get his channel up a little bit higher than what it is, because I feel like he will be great, and that's a good starting PC. Play some light games, really good. And Gara agree. And why is this dude laughing? The game doesn't look that bad. Will I personally play it? No, it's not my favorite. It's not my type of game. I'm more of a simulation gamer. But hey, let's keep on watching.
Is a complete and utter failure built from the ground up by brain dead engineers who don't have a clue.
Homie, do you work as a game developer, or are you just a side person looking at the game and you think you could do better. Because telling you the truth, what these developers did for this game is actually pretty impressive to put this thing on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. The fact that you could get 30 frames on a PlayStation 4, even though I think the PlayStation 4 was badly designed, is actually pretty impressive.
Haven't got the slightest clue about modern engineering, modern cooling systems, or anything of the like. The PlayStation fanboys and the Sony contingent have instead thrown their weight behind the latest walking simulator.
Well, Quantum showed me it was kind of bad, but the fact that it's a story-based game, I won't be surprised. But at the same time, show your degrees, show how you create games, because I'd like to know your confidentials, your employment, because I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, the game is trash and I could do better. No, they did a great job, and I'm not going to say it's trash. Not my type of game, like I always say, but it's not trash. Who's Dead Metal? Who the fuck is Dead Metal? Oh, I'm reacting to it. Fair.
Latest cinematic over-the-shoulder third-person action game that Sony has pumped out. What have there been, like 10 of these this year alone? I mean...
He did. I didn't know this was Death Metal.
Who's talking about Horizon Forbidden West anymore? Horizon Forbidden...
Look, Horizon Forbidden West should have came out in like July, because Elden Ring destroyed Horizon Forbidden West. I still think it looked like a bad game. Like I said, not my type of game, not my cup of tea. I'm not trashing on Horizon Forbidden West, but that thing should not came out during Elden Ring. They should have did what Nintendo did and held off on a popular game. But man, it got destroyed, got clobbered by Elden Ring. And honestly, I heard Horizon Forbidden West wasn't a great game, so...
West, more like Horizon Forgotten West. Nobody cared about that game when it came out. Nobody cares about it now. And
that's one thing I want to say about PlayStation games. Like, yeah, it's exclusive, but when you got a game called Elden Ring that's on every single platform, Horizon Forbidden West is going to be buried because it's on one platform. It sucks, but you know that's what you get when you go against a multiplayer game that's that big.
And then Sony tried to milk the money out of all the PC players by dumping lazy, low-effort ports of their AAA titles onto the PC.
And how do you know it's lazy? If you don't mind me asking, how do you know it's lazy? You know, they hired a whole entire studio. They bought a whole entire studio that only concentrate on PC ports. And I'm going to tell you honestly, for real, even though I disagree with Spider-Man on the PlayStation, on the PC, that you got to have a 6950 to run at Ultimate, that kind of pissed me off. They did a pretty good job with that game. But yeah, Spider-Man super CPU bound.
The PC guys saw through that ruse and pirated them all. Sackboy, you can look this up. This is a fact. This is not me slinging bull, as it were. Sackboy sold 618 copies because...
Okay, so you're telling me that PC players got the option to pirate games and stuff? I really don't care. If I'm going to like the game, I want to buy it. If I don't, I don't. So that's just the option, the choices. But the fact that you're salty about Ragnarok, I can't believe I'm defending PlayStation fanboys here. Let them play the game. They're enjoying it. They've been playing it, so they're not really talking that much on Twitter. I'm happy about that.
They did no promotion. Uncharted 4 sold very, very low. It was like a 2,000, I think. These games are flopping on the PC left and right because the PC guys, they can't even be bothered to pirate them.
No, it's just certain games that, you know, people won't like Spider-Man, that was successful. God of War, that was successful. I don't know about Horizon Forbidden West. That was, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think that was successful. But, we got Tomb Raider. Sackboy. There's some Sackboy fans out there, but we really don't care about Sackboy. I'm actually waiting for Bloodborne to come to PC, actually. because that looked like a great game. And Returnal, I think Returnal would have been better if it came out on PC in the beginning, because a lot of people on PlayStation don't care about Returnal. Returnal is really a niche audience. Like, I want a Returnal, but I wasn't going to spend $500 on a system to play Returnal. And after the bugs and stuff, that kind of threw my excitement of Returnal out the water. That's all it is. But I'm not going to cry about it.
The games just aren't that good. And now we have God of War Ragnarok. The DLC morphed into a sequel. It should have been a 5 to 10 hour standalone expansion to the original.
No, I don't think it's a DLC. Now, Miles Morales looked like a DLC. This game does not look like a DLC. It's actually looking pretty impressive after what I saw after Quantum.
Original God of War, but yet this is what we get. This is what we are left with. A Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste, low effort, low quality port job that is being held back by the previous generation, despite the fact that
I don't think it's held back by the previous generation. I don't think it was held back from last gen. I think what they did is they made it current gen, but they had to downgrade some compilation of it, some abilities to make it for last gen. Honestly, telling the truth, the game looked very impressive. Honestly, because if that's the case, if you're thinking about trying to keep it current gen, then why do we even have the consoles in the first place? Let's get a PC. Because my PC could outblown all these consoles. And honestly, what's holding it back is the consoles. But really, I really don't care. I just want people to have fun with the game, because I want to keep it real. You want to know what the next genre is for gaming? It's going to be body cam games. I saw 2 body cam games that look real. And it was looking amazing. So I think the body cam games is going to be interesting. Like, they got a horror game, a shooting game, and it's all from the body cam. And it actually looked kind of like Fish Eyes lens bullshit. Like, it looked impressive, and I'm very impressed. Like, I'm actually about to. I actually got one wish listed. It. Like, let me see if I can find it. Actually, wish list. Let me see something real quick. Let me see wish list. I know I got some games wish lists, but it's not forward. Here it goes right here. This thing look kind of swole right here. Like, look at that. I think this might be the next.
What has got into him? Teddy! Teddy, come on now. Teddy, for fuck's sake.
Fuck. Now, people, don't tell me that doesn't look like the future of gaming. Web of it, body cam games, like body cam game. That right there. That right there. That's the future. That right there. And that game looked fucking phenomenal. Like, that right there. Ooh. I cannot wait till I get that game. That game is going to be spicy. Whew. Now, don't get me wrong. The leaves and the vegetation does not look amazing, but it's the fact of the immersion of the game. To me, I think that might be the future of gaming, body cam games. But God of War does not look that bad. It actually looked really good. But so what? Let people buy their games, okay? You're feeding to this console warring like it doesn't make sense.
Clown in charge, Jim Ryan, has said that he believes in generations. What an absolute joke. God of War.
Okay, so Jim Ryder believe in generations. Now, there's two things. What do you mean by generate? Well, one thing. You still gotta finish. You fuck that game, dude. Okay, I'll finish it. I'll do that for a stream. I will finish it. If I don't finish it, if I don't play it again, I will eat stuff that is spicy. Like, I will do that. But generation. What about thinking about the older generation? What about the newer generation? We don't know what he mean by generations. That's such a vague answer. Vague thing.
War Ragnarok sucks. If you thought God of War 2018 sucked, this is going to suck even harder because it's not even just the low quality graphics. It's not even just a horrible polygon count, the flickering shadows, the PS3 era graphics, but it's all of that in combination with a...
The game doesn't look like it's PlayStation 3. You can tell the difference between the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. It looked like a PlayStation 4 game. Looked better on a PlayStation 5, but it runs well on the PlayStation 4. It still looked like a good game. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but it actually looked pretty good. Again, PlayStation is known to make great make great looking games. As far as great games, I don't think so. Again, God of War is not my cup of tea. I like horror games. That game does not look horror. I like a simulation game. That game does not have a simulation. So, it's not my cup of tea. That's all it is.
Been there, done that feeling. We've already played this game, folks. Ragnarok, what's it? You're gonna fight Thor? You're gonna fight Thor, and that's gonna be the big revelation. And this version of Thor isn't even Hemsworth level Thor. No, this Thor is drunken, fat man titty Thor.
Man, you don't understand, man. These females like those dad bods, man. Man, like, check this out, okay? I went to AWA, right? With my little sister and everything. And I dressed up as a Splatoon character from Splatoon. The shorts that I was wearing made my ass look fat. Okay? You're not wrong. The shorts that I was wearing and then the compression shorts I was wearing made my ass look fat. Like, I was getting a whole bunch of females calling me saying, "Damn, you got a fat ass." And it's fine, you know what I'm saying? These women like dad bods. So who cares that Thor have a dad bod? You know what I'm saying? I got me a dad bod too. Like, if I stand up right now, I got a dad bod. Like, look at this. Like, I kind of want to lose some weight, but I got that dad bod, you know? Like, it's not fat, but, you know. So who cares? Like, these females like these dad bods, man. You're flexing how thick you are. Honestly, like, okay, so my ex-girlfriend, she was like, she didn't have an ass, right? That's fine. I don't care. But she's like, why you got more ass than I do? I don't know why. I just got like a dump trunk. That what the females be telling me. Damn, fat ass. I'm like, okay, who cares? So yeah, these females like these dad bods. I just trying to lose the stomach. That's all I'm trying to do. So who cares? Let Thor have a dump trunk, a belly. Doesn't matter to me.
Who wants to play that? Who wants to fight against that Thor? Of course, you're roided out.
Man, Thor got these females wet, dude. They got these females wet, like
out covered in his family's white ashes. Kratos, that sounds like a fair fight. Atreus is easily the worst companion in any game, period. He's far more annoying than Ellie from The Last of Us. He's far less masculine than Clementine from The Walking Dead. The problem...
He's 14.
Here is that God of War tried to reinvent itself and it failed, but it's going to cash in on the 5 Sony neckbeards who sit online praising this game. By the way, when this game won Game of the Year...
Just because I'm a gamer, I still gotta think about my health. I'm not gonna lie. I'm turning 36 in less than an hour. I still gotta think about my health. I know I'm a gamer, but you know, health is always important. Like a lot of people don't know. Like I think about doing a reaction to that streamer.
That was a coup. That was a theft. Much like the election in 2020, it was stolen. All right, we all know Red Dead 2 was supposed.
Look, I don't care whoever's on the left or right. I don't care if you vote for Donald Trump or Joe Biden. They're both fucking idiots. I don't care. All I care about is the aftermath and the coping and seething that's happening. You know, like to me is a joke, and I'm laughing at it. I really don't care. Like when Elon Musk got Twitter, and he say he brought a sink to his to Twitter, and he say everything just going to go down the drain or whatever like that. I bust my ass laughing about that because that shit was funny.
Supposed to win Game of the Year in 2018, but Sony greased the palms of Jeff Keighley and all those other clowns over there.
Okay, now this is one of the conspiracy theories that I'm thinking about. The reason why Halo wasn't nominated during the what's that Game of the Year bullshit, even though I don't care about it, is because it came out in November. This came out in November around the same time that Halo came out. So this can't be part of the Game of the Year compared to all these Sony fans said and everything. So this can't actually be Game of the Year because they said Halo came out too close to Game of the Year. So technically this game can't be Game of the Year, but I really don't care. I just want Elden Ring to win so I can make fun about Quantum. Because if Elden Ring win, I'm about to make a Quantum video right away.
At the Game Awards. And Sony's gonna do the same thing this year. It's a joke. It's a bad joke. But what can we do? I'm out here trying to convince people of the truth, of the facts. I speak one language.
Oh, you have facts? Can you show me evidence of the facts? Because I want you to bring evidence of the facts. Me, I don't care about the game, but hey, it's whatever.
I have exactly one fluency, and it is honesty. And I drop truth bombs the size of nuclear warheads, and this is the biggest truth bomb yet. There are...
Nah, I keep on hearing like fanboyism on the Xbox side because you don't look like you are a PlayStation person.
Far better God of War games than God of War Ragnarok. There are far better God of War games than God of War 2018. The greatest God of War game most of you didn't even play. It was called God of War Ascension. Came out on the PS3.
God of War Ascension? Are you serious? A lot of people say that game was below mid. So you don't tell truth bombs. A lot of people say that game is below mid. Again, I never played it, but my friends did. Is this what White Quantum... Ooh. Maybe. Ooh, no you didn't, Mr. Gamer. Oh, you're nasty. You're nasty.
Its life cycle. God of War Ascension was the pinnacle, the peak, the epitome of a God of War video game and of a hack and slash video game. How many of you played it? You get a copy of that for about $5 on eBay. That would be money better spent and a lot of money saved as a...
I can't get it for $5 on eBay. I gotta find a PlayStation 3, and I refuse to do all that work. But I don't care about God of War. But I'm not going to sit here and tell people not to get it. If they want God of War, let them get God of War. You know, like, I really don't care. You know, you could bring up a game, I could disprove it too, but it's opinions that matters. Boy.
Opposed to paying full price for what should have been a $10 DLC. You know it, I know it, the American people don't know it, but that's why I'm here.
Honestly, if I want to say this, I think God of War should have been like literally like $40. 60, I heard the game is kind of short. That's why I say Right. That's why I say, hey, just wait till the price drop down. If you need to play it, buy it. But to me, I think the game is like 40.
I will lead you to the truth. All you need to do is fall to your knees, pledge your allegiance to me, follow me and my dead metal militia to the ends of the earth.
Dude, nobody don't want to suck your dick. Not even a transsexual don't want to suck your dick, dude. Not even a gay person don't want to suck your dick. Not even a female don't want to suck your dick. Like, nobody don't want to suck your dick, dude.
Because we have something that the mass media doesn't. We have something that Sony doesn't. We have integrity.
You got fanboys. You have no integrity. You got nothing but fanboys on your side.
Are willing to say, hey, this game that is...
Oh, I found somebody that might suck your dick. Quantum. All you gotta do is make sure it look like a vegan treat, like a cucumber.
Is going to get 9s and 10s across the board because Sony has a massive checkbook and they're willing to pay these influencers and these reviewers to say their game is great when we can clearly see there was no effort put into it.
Okay, that's one thing I wanted to say. I think the reviewers, like the IGN and stuff, they're going to say a good thing about God of War because they don't want to lose that free game situation. And I feel like that might be part of of their review. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not an 8 or higher, then they're going to get free games. But if they gave something from Sony like a 2 or a 3, say no more games to Sony. I mean, to IGN and them, because I feel like it does make the review like ungenuine. I just feel like, just be truthful. Like, if you care about your content, I mean, if you care about your game, you're still going to give the review copies to people. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they don't do that.
Recycled animations, PS3 era graphics.
Okay, have I covered the fact that Quantum was advocating for sponsoral abuse in his review video? You saw? Yeah, I saw that, and it was disgusting, and it's hypocritical because he did tell people to kill themselves, but yet he wanted to say, "Oh, I didn't mean to," so on. But then his actions and his words actually backfired at him. So it's trash.
Control-C, Control-V rehash of the same story we already saw in 2018. It's a lie. I'm out here with the truth. I only know how to speak truth. And God of War Ragnarok commits the biggest sin of it all by trying to sell you a fully priced new product.
Yeah, it's a company, but it's not. I think it's overpriced. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think it's overpriced. I think it should be like $40, no more than 60. Especially not close to 60. 60 is more of stretching it. To me, $40. To me, I think games should be $40 or below. But that's just me being cheap. But if you want to give me like a 6 to 8 hour game, I expect to pay a 6 to 8 hour price. So $40. So honestly, I think it was too expensive. I feel like Sony increased the game price because they're Sony. Because if that's the case, then how come I'm paying $60 for Sony games on a PC? As low as $40 like I did with Spider-Man. So I feel like, yes, they are overpricing it, but they're a company. They don't give a fuck about us.
It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's deception. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been, and that's all.
Then don't buy it. Don't buy it. If you really want to talk to these companies, talk with your wallet. Don't buy it. Like, I don't buy NVIDIA cards. Like, my sister wanted a Asus Demon Slayer. That's like the only video card I bought from NVIDIA. I'm not spending no more money for them because NVIDIA is a trash company. Why would I spend money on a company that I don't give two fucks about? So I'm not going to spend no money towards it. My sister just wanted a graphics card, and that was her Christmas present. But other than that, I'm not giving NVIDIA my money. Are you serious? I got AMD, so I'm talking with my wallet. I haven't streamed on Twitch because I think Twitch is a horrible platform. I'm on YouTube. I haven't streamed to Twitch in forever.
All Sony Santa Monica will ever be. That's all Sony as a company will ever be. And that is why I am so glad to be delivering you this message here today, not just through this medium, but my voice will echo through the halls of history.
Exactly. Don't ask questions. Let's consume products and get excited for next products. Companies love you. Companies love you because they like the drama. They like all of this. They want people to go for their console. I'm trying to tell people, hey, just because I love Razer doesn't mean I'm going to go ahead and like Razer. Razer is my favorite company, but I can still criticize them. You know what I'm saying? Like their phones. When the USB Type-C stopped working, I was very pissed. You know, my chair, I need to get it fixed, but I talked to Razer clerk and I was supposed to get a part coming in soon. I got the keyboard. I like the keyboard. I like the, what you call it. Even the brand new keycaps I got, one of them fell apart. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, I am going to criticize companies if I need to. You know, doesn't make it like me. I'm still a big fan of Razer. So companies love you, but I'm going to be criticizing people. I want to criticize the company if I need to. So what you're saying is this dumb? Is this dumb logic?
History. That's what Dead Metal is. That's what Dead Metal does. Save yourself $65. Go pick yourself up a copy of God of War.
Technically, it's $70.
Or Ascension on the PS3 and hit your boy up. Maybe we'll play online sometime. God of War Ragnarok? Not in my book. This does not butter my biscuit. This does not butter my biscuit at all.
Speaking of that, Quanto could be making a lot of money if he made a shirt. I'm not going to put in a bottle and breastfeed it to you. He would be making a lot of money. Oh, that's it.
So you're thinking about buying?
Shut up. All right, let me turn big because that's it with me. Okay, everybody. I really appreciate everybody coming by. It's pretty awesome. I enjoy it. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's been fun. Tomorrow will be my birthday stream. I'm going to try to get some sleep before I start tomorrow. So everybody enjoy yourself. And remember, oh yeah, for my birthday stream, I am cosplaying as a Splatoon character. So yay me. So anyways, I'm glad everybody come by. And remember, everybody's human. My name's Sendo Q, and you have yourself a great day.